Girl, I know you want my body, and I can see it in your eyes. And baby, move a little closer, and let me kiss between them thighs, so I can make you feel like a woman's supposed to feel.
Is it worth the chase? Or
it depends on which beauty you're talking about. Are you talking about the outer beauty or the inner beauty? Because if you're talking about the outer beauty, I wouldn't chase that.
Well,
I wouldn't chase
I'm talking about the inner and outer beauty.
I mean, it depends on what you consider worth chasing. I mean,
shit,
is anybody worth chasing?
At this point, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I don't really feel like it is.
I think you should just let things grow. Just let things grow naturally. Welcome to another edition of Shit Talking.
Shit Talking!
Y'all kind of caught us in the middle of our rhythm. We was already flowing with the rhythm. Please let me introduce my panel of hosts. You know I'm your guy, the one, with my panel of hosts. Young Yoda in the building. Give it up, Young Yoda. We gotta get this straight sometime. We're gonna get this straight. You know Fist Blaster. Y'all already know Fist Blaster. There's no many of them. We're gonna give a special shout out to your man Truth, who couldn't be with us here today. And we got a special guest in the house tonight with us on the sofa, love with us. Give it up for my young brother B.
Yo, B.
Hey, talk to us, B. What's going on with you, man? It's Sunday. It's hot outside. First, tell me what you're doing to stay cool, man. How you stay cool in this 140?
Man, you know, just sip me a little something, you
know. Something
to drink.
Something to sip, something to drink, something to smoke naturally.
Right. And then just talk about this real shit.
Yeah, man. Speaking of that real shit, we talking about chasing. What requires a woman to be chased? What gives you a chase stat? What would make you chase a woman? Fist Blaster. What are some of the qualities in a woman that'll make you chase her? Like, put in the extra. When we say chase, we don't mean like no weird. You don't mean no stalk and chase. You know I say
mean like nature.
You need like
how the lion chases
his
the lioness through the Serengeti.
Yes, looking for his lioness. We mean like what that kind of like what would make you pursue a woman? Let's just say pursue her. What are some of the qualities that'll make you pursue a woman? Fist Blast. Talk to the PD. Divide and say to America. Anything. It can just be one thing that makes a woman pursuable to you.
Shit, being agreeable, being a woman that is agreeable, doesn't try to combat.
She said a non-combative woman makes
an agreeable woman.
So a woman that's easy to get along with.
Yes.
No, one that's not. It's not always a competition of wits and intelligence. B. Tell these divided states something that makes a woman, in your eyes, pursuable. What makes you pursue that woman? What is it about it that'll make B say, you know what, I'm gonna put in a little extra time?
I would say, man, she just gotta be cool in the motherfucker, man. She gotta be fun, outgoing, you know.
Fun, he said, divided states. Fun, outgoing. Do she gotta be beautiful?
No, she don't.
So she can be a Galloway.
She can be butt ugly?
Nah, I'm not saying butt ugly.
He said, don't nobody run around speaking butt ugly.
She just gotta be beautiful from the inside, you know?
How beautiful is beautiful?
Inside beautiful.
A 10 from the inside.
So you take a woman, so he said she's gotta be fun, outgoing, beautiful inwardly and outwardly, and it doesn't hurt to have a little looks in there.
You know what I'm saying?
Young Yoda of love from a galaxy near you. You know, you done been on all kind of galaxies. Neptune, Nibiru, you know.
I would say I can actually put it.
Anunnaki women. Talk to me.
Avatar.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
The women on the dark side of the moon, holler at us.
It's kind of difficult, man. Cause,
Young Yoda. Everybody prepare yourselves.
Prepare yourself.
A chase
He said pursue. What? All right, what are some of the things that attract you about a young lady that might make you want to just maybe turn your head?
If she like me, that's
I like that. That's what makes a woman more pursuable. That's a great one. What makes a woman more pursuable? I like that.
Real talk.
And when she likes me, then I think that will go for probably.
That's major. That's a major point.
And lets me know I'm not putting myself out there in vain, just talking to you, possibly just gonna be the meet to eat guy. You know what I'm saying? Where we only take you out to eat.
Meat to eat.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Meat to eat.
The meat.
Wow.
Or the dude to come lift heavy things.
Or the
heavy equipment operator guy. You know what I'm saying? I need somebody to move my refrigerator.
Yeah, please come on.
And you think I'm the body to help you do that? You got big arms.
You say you're my friend.
Yeah.
I like that though. A woman that finds me attractive, that likes me is what makes her work.
It's real simple, you know.
Find you an old school cat and they'll tell you, like the people that like you, like the woman that likes you.
Pseudo, yeah.
A lot of that's heartache.
It damn sure come with a lot.
Because, you know, everything else is pretty much conditional. Now, if that person like you just because of you, then you can move accordingly. You know what I'm saying? You can show that person that you also like them. But if you the only one out there reaching out, hey, baby, what you want to do today?
You only want casting your reel.
I get tired fast. You know, like a cheetah. Cheetahs, you know, they the fastest animals on land.
But your arm will get tired.
They get tired quick.
And they go from 0 to 60 real fast. And then that's it. After that first 60 seconds, almost it's a wrap. If they ain't caught you out in.
That gazelle was fast. You see that motherfucker? God damn it, I'm hungry.
I like that. I would have to agree with. I would probably say that's probably a great one right there. Divided States of America.
Yeah.
If he or she likes you, a lot of shows lots of interest in you, that is something pursuable.
Cause I like girls that like girls that like me.
He likes girls that like him.
Hey, I had an interesting conversation in the United States of America with a female yesterday. It was interesting, right? She's married. And she's considering divorce. Sounded pretty sure that this is the way she wanted to go. So, you know, I sat and I listened to her. We talked for about, I would say about an hour, maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours. I'm listening to her. And I keep asking, you know, I'm asking certain questions to get certain information. And I'm trying to figure out how horrible of a man this guy must be since you want to leave him so bad, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. You would think that.
He must be a wretch.
He must be a wretch. A monster. Oh, what was that movie we did?
The Tales from the Hood.
Oh, you like to draw fucked up pictures,
He must be a monster.
Even though he had monster tattoo on his, that's how he knew it was him. But it was funny as hell, boy. He was hitting hard too, right in the face.
He was fucking her up.
Direct punch.
Like this, no. He was hitting her with this.
With the palm, like, ugh. Then one time, a couple of times, he gave her a closed fist.
He hit the little boy like that.
Yeah.
Oh boy, the G2 trying to help.
He was the whole.
Hey, ain't that the same chick on Friday that said, I'ma be the ass?
Yeah. But you were saying that this guy must be a monster, a monstrosity.
Had to be a monster.
How many times he hit her a week?
I asked her, is he violent? Does he hit you? No. She tells me this man buys her, does whatever she wants, buys her. He doesn't even want her to work.
You said buy and don't.
No, he buys it and don't. What I'm saying,
he buys her stuff
and gets her what she wants.
What she wants.
She says she don't have to ask for nothing.
Basically, she ain't got a want for nothing. Yeah. The guy is financially there.
Yeah, the guy is financially capable of taking care of
what she got to do to get all that?
Be a woman. Just be a woman.
No.
She's just that's just his woman. She ain't gotta do nothing no way. She ain't definitely.
I'm starting. I mean, that was.
I can take that plan.
That don't sound what it was. No, that don't sound like a monster though.
That sounds like a well-providing man with concerns about your well-being.
Man, that's what it was. I'll say.
What say you? You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro. So.
She said she ain't got no legitimate reason to really shape the brother.
No, she does not.
If this is a brother,
Other than, in her mind, the fact that her reason for wanting to get rid of him is that he keeps accusing her of messing around.
Accusing?
Yes.
Accusation.
No facts.
Do you know what she is?
I had to ask her.
What was her response?
Her response was, I'm not going to put the young lady's business out there like that, but she had not, he went to prison and he went to prison.
She decided to play.
He went to prison.
He went away and she decided to play.
Yes. And
so they was legally separated?
Yeah. Pretty
in whose mind?
The court.
Okay.
Stay there.
But in his mind, hell no.
In his mind, they should have been.
He don't understand the law, then.
No, he don't understand.
If you go to prison, man, and you leave, if you go to prison for a substantial amount of time,
this is a conversation.
you should. How long should a woman wait how long should she keep that kitty on lockdown while that man locked up?
I was listening to this on the Breakfast Club the other day.
How long should she keep her kitty? I know a person personally that kept that kitty locked down, at least according to me.
DJ Envy said, if you benefited off what caused him to go to jail, you should ride it out with him. If you was sitting in his pockets all the time,
while he was flipping them birds, and while he was rocking Dolo from state to
and you didn't have to work.
I agree with that, but you know how it goes. She gonna be looking for the next mo to replace him when he gone.
Well,
She a sack chaser.
They try to say that's what's going on. What happened with Mr. Harvey and his woman?
What the hell is Mr. Harvey?
Steve.
I heard about that shit.
His wife was a trap queen.
That
when
was
old
him.
boy, no. When old boy went to jail, they said she ran off with his cousin.
Damn.
And then she hooked up with Steven.
Oh wait.
While he was working at the car dealership, or after he became a comedian?
After he became, they knew each other when they was younger.
Right.
But after he became a comedian, successfully circled back around. She happened to be single at the time, I suppose.
And he married her.
But here go the twist of it. They helped, the Harveys helped old boy get out of jail.
Helped her ex get out of prison.
Yeah.
Steve Harvey helped him out of jail.
Yeah.
And then she went back to him.
No.
That was honorable, wouldn't you say?
I would think so.
I wouldn't-
but old boy don't think so, apparently.
He got a problem with them getting him out?
Lightweight tried to kick up a little noise. They squashed it though, I guess.
Well, I'm mad, nigga, because you helped me. You got my woman, nigga. You helped keeping me out, nigga. I'm a kingpin, nigga.
Lori Harvey, real daddy, all that good stuff. Some of that, but they didn't take it too far. I guess they got it under control. But yeah, she tried to come out a little bit.
Oh yeah, but my thing is, I hear what you're saying.
But
like if she
Charlamagne said he shouldn't even think about it. Once you go behind bars, you think no. Now he said ain't nothing wrong with putting a little something on my books here.
That's what I want from you.
But you know what I'm saying? When you keeping your privacies.
I don't even want to know about your felonious papers.
I agree.
I'm going into another world right now. I'm going into a whole nother world.
I agree
with a bunch of other men with pent up rage. I got to be on point, bro. I cannot be in there worrying about what their woman doing.
But
bro.
check this perspective.
As long as you got me some money on my commissary.
It's always about perspectives. Check this one though.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you just married this woman,
she ain't that married.
well, hold on. Or you are even considering. You have both decided to get married, just haven't done it, right? Even in that situation. Bro, 3 years?
It's a long time for some people, bro.
Okay.
Can you keep your dick to your, let's flip the script. Your woman is a trap queen.
Yeah.
Nigga.
Right?
Can you keep your dick to yourself while she gonna do 3 years?
If I loved her like that, yes.
You think you can keep your PD in your pants?
Yes.
Hey, man.
If I was benefiting
If I
from
loved
what she
her
went
like
to jail
that,
for,
So you said
Right.
you
I
were
mean,
now hold on, but once you you were benefiting, but now that's all gone. They done came and seized everything. Do you still rocking with them?
hell yeah.
You at Burger King now? You flipping burgers, or you at the warehouse?
It's gonna get better.
You ain't in the range no
It's
more.
gonna
Your
get
trap
better.
queen gone, nigga. She gone. Y'all was living a whole different tax bracket. Now she gone. You back to a regular old schmomo.
Hey,
Do you still keep that dick? Do you still rocking with her? She got 7 more years to go.
we ain't talking. We're speaking specifically on one because 3 years.
It's a long time.
We're speaking specifically on 3 years. In my opinion, 3 years ain't shit compared to the rest of the life that God gonna pray, what we hope God gives us. Now, like you said, that 3 years of sex that you done had with whoever, God knows who, right? Now, me as a man, I have to come out of prison and continue in this fight for success, but also have to consider, am I running across in these streets or whatnot? Am I running across the man who had my woman? This man know exactly who I am. I have no idea who he is. The man or men. How long were they messing around? Say they messing around the whole 3 years. There's
whole
feelings
thing is-
exchanged. She may not.
Yeah,
but
this
there's
becomes
somebody.
fair now.
You
It's
feel
not
me?
even. It ain't even
This is
adultery
an
at this
affair
point.
at
This is
this
an affair
point.
now.
That's right.
After 3 years, it's an affair. I mean, after 6 months, it's an affair.
Bro,
if you
right?
just
See, if I-
fuck a person, and that's just flat out adultery. You fuck a person, that's just
Right.
flat out adultery. It was one time, baby. She don't mean nothing. He don't mean nothing. But when you carry on, and now y'all got receipts and shit from being here and there, that's an affair. That's your side chick. That's your other relationship.
That's
Yo.
your other relationship.
And you can't serve 2 gods. Somebody's gonna suffer.
Right. So I feel like, in my opinion, bro, 3 years to just hold off, sit back, get your life in order, take care of our business, our kids, or whatever we
Was
got
you
going on.
benefiting from what he did to go to jail? It's all that matters. If
No,
you-
what it matters is what Fitz Blaster said. How much do you care from this man? That benefit shit don't mean nothing. You
No.
can leave a bitch your money and she run through it.
And she run through it.
She in the
That's
Cayman
not
Islands with her
really
friends and shit. Mama, them, everybody
Right.
doing a fucking
Don't
chicken.
give a fuck.
Nigga, you up in there in jail, can't get through. Going crazy. You finna get in the hole. You going to the hole tonight. Because you finna slide somebody because you can't talk to that woman.
Right.
Oh, now you finna put hands on somebody, my nigga.
Right.
I think you should connect yourself. The minute you know you going in, disconnect yourself from the norm. And the last thing you be thinking about is that woman, boy. Because that
But
would
yeah,
drive
but do you get-
fucking crazy.
And her privacies.
Just the woman alone, because you only thinking about her, you only thinking about her private parts. You be thinking about the beautiful conversations she be having while
And
y'all
ain't
in the
no
back.
women around. Why are you thinking about women when ain't no women around?
No, you think, your mom, bro, you got a lot of time.
Man,
You got a lot of time to think. No,
Man.
you're not just thinking about her
privacy.
private parts.
You thinking about all of it.
Bro, you have a lot of time to think bro.
About her?
I don't know, man.
About-
Me, I
It
feel
can't
like
be too much you like about the bitch except the
About
private
life.
parts. Oh yeah, life, period. So my point exactly. That's one part of life you should be able to pause on right there. Can't do nothing for that woman.
Yes, you have to. No, you not should. You have to do
Tell
that
me, man.
in order to move on.
God.
But I'm not. I had to do it myself. Doing 5 2 months, 6-year sentence. I had to do it myself.
That's a little grill.
Do you feel me? But I don't. It doesn't put away, you know what? Especially if something happened and I never hear about it, I never have to. It never have to be an ugly
Situation.
no, an ugly picture in my face. If I don't have to ever, you feel me, deal with it, then it is what it is.
Right.
Do you feel
So if you never have to come face to face with the fact that she was out here being a little
Yes.
skeezer in the street, so it
is what it is. But if she was sloppy enough to where it presents itself, look what I done while you were gone.
Oh man.
In my opinion, that's a major strike.
That is the strike.
That's a major strike.
That is the strike.
I just can't put nothing past nobody while I'm free, let alone while I'm locked up.
Man.
I'm in locked up, I'm on edge. It's military minded all the way out. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
I have no time to think about nothing feminine. All I'm thinking about these hard heads and which one I'm gonna have to knock out.
Man.
Or hopefully I don't have to knock out none
I
of
did
them.
my little time.
But I'm trying to get up out this
nowhere near the
motherfucking
time
garden.
y'all did in the county.
Yes,
All
sir.
I did was make sure that this book situation was gonna be handled. All I need you to do is bring this money down. That's all I need you to do. Whatever else you doing, that's on you. You grown.
I don't need you to do none of that.
I ain't even gonna worry about that. That's all I
I'm
need.
in this bitch.
I don't need you to worry. Just keep the money on the books is all I need. If you can do anything for me, that's all I would need. When you can. When you can, because I ain't gonna expect it every time.
Hey,
Definitely would appreciate it.
Man, that is
I don't
cool.
need you to do
That
it.
is cool. But when you talking about,
The woman you think you care about.
well, when you talking about a woman that you are considering joining yourself one to, that means something to me. You know what I'm saying? When now woman, you know that really means something. So yeah.
Hello, Chocolate Queen. She says, Quinty, that's where communication is key. At the end of the day, you both have to be logical about the situation and to adapt to or adjust
To the new lifestyle.
And if not, then you got to figure out what y'all gonna do. Cheating while married is adultery. Period.
Absolutely. I agree with that. I agree. So I mean, my thing is, you either gonna move on, accept the fact that you're going away, and then now you gotta trust who this woman is, and deal with it. And then when you get out, do you start asking questions and poking around? Do you start trying to figure out?
Hell no.
No, that's my point. No, it is what it is. I'm out. I'm out. Let's roll.
Like I say, I was thinking she was with somebody while I was on the streets.
So you know she with somebody
So man,
when
goddamn
you
it,
in the pen.
I lost. I went to jail. You see, I played Monopoly. You don't get nothing when you go to jail.
Bro, yeah, let me get a little shappity sap that.
Hey, but bro, it's
I don't know.
That's not something that you sit and dwell on. I agree.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying?
I try not to think. I don't think about it at all.
But you
Think about how
don't
to get out.
Hey, bro, if it's a woman that I'm considering joining myself with, I don't ever want to hear about it.
So we were told in the Bible that a woman is a helpmate, correct?
Yes, sir.
How you gonna help me? That's all I need to know.
With a dick in your mouth? What are you saying?
I'm locked up.
I'm sorry, United States.
That ain't really much.
The United States of America.
A dick
But how
in
she
your mouth.
Especially if it ain't yours.
With a dick in your mouth, huh?
If it
That
ain't
what you're
yours, I'm locked up. What can you do? Are you buying lawyers? Or y'all fighting my appeal? What are you doing for me?
Oh, okay.
Cause that's what I'm trying to get up out of this place. All what you doing with your vagina, hey, if he wonderful, I hope he wonderful.
I think we think that's what I've said this many times before in my life of love. We put too much emphasis on private parts, man. We're on people's privates. Divided States of
I
America.
don't want no
we
one.
concern ourselves too much with privates.
I don't want no one to be
and
sexually
private
deprived.
parts, man. That's the problem. If we
If
go
you gotta get yours,
more,
get yours.
If
But
that's what you're doing.
Hey, but again, though, we gotta continue. We're talking about 3 years.
That is a long time.
That's a long time, yo.
Bro,
That's a long time.
When you ain't gotta be with nobody.
we men.
Yes, that's a long
And
time.
and I'm sure how long?
Have you gone?
Have you went
Without any pie parts. The longest you've ever done in your life without pie parts. In your mouth or anything else. I mean a total diet. No, not even eating no pie. You ain't ate on nobody pie either. Just straight vegan out, no meat.
The first time I really took my brain to
Not
do
your
it
brain,
on the streets,
your duty.
it was after I did a little time. I did that little 2 months. And I was like, damn, I didn't think about it not once.
While you was in there.
And when I got out, I maintained that mentality. And it's been I've been going months, man, but sometimes I don't.
And he said, what's the longest you've gone?
Right.
I don't count it. I don't count how long.
This nigga don't never have a solid answer. We don't have to
all around the galaxy.
Just have
The United States of America, y'all help us
I
get
said
young
once. That's
to give us a straight answer.
What?
I don't know exactly.
Let's just go to
I know at
a
least
straight
a
answer
couple months.
fund. If we gonna give us a straight answer
Straight
fund.
answer fund.
Y'all
Cause
need
you
that
be
to go
ducking
from,
some
because
shit.
this guy right here was just all around the Mulberry bush.
I should have been a lawyer, but no.
All around the Mulberry
Real
bush. Let's
tough.
just start please get the.
Hey, Big.
I did answer
How
the
long you
question.
been? Hey,
A
how
couple
long?
months.
How long you went without having any sex? Whether it was purpose or a drought, or whatever you want to call it.
Shit, I'm gonna say like a year.
Man,
That's what I'm saying, B.
that was
On the
That's what I'm
street?
saying, B.
on the streets.
After you had sex and then didn't have sex a year after
Man,
that.
I was in I think I was in my late 1 year for me. I didn't make no sexual contact for a full year.
Out on
my
these
nigga.
streets. Oh,
While out on the
Tragedy,
streets.
but yeah.
Because at the time in my life, I was a little too sexually active. You know what I mean? A little too sexually active. Then I went into a parody about possibly having AIDS and shit because, truth be told, I wasn't using protection on a lot of these females. After we got past a certain
They say
degree,
thrill seeking, huh?
you know what I'm saying? So,
they call it.
and then I just really focused, and I had realized in this point in time in my life, like, man, at that time in my life, I'm like, I'm sleeping with like 4 to 5 different women. You know what I'm saying? Then my mind just kaboom. Then I just went totally insane. Now I'm thinking about, you
It got
syphilis,
worse?
nigga. Boy, you could have this. Boy, you could have that. Boy, you know AIDS. They say you could
Oh,
live with
yeah,
that for
right,
about
right.
10 years, and next
Right,
thing you
right.
shrivel up. Nigga.
You got scared
Man,
up,
man,
right?
then I start studying up on all that shit like I did in high school. I just start reading side effects,
Right.
early warnings, and
Making sure
I
you
mean,
wasn't
and
fucking
then
up
it
nowhere.
made me like check myself, my nigga, for a
Right.
whole year, right hand.
Right.
For a whole year, I didn't do any sexual activity, my
Right.
nigga. Like,
Okay.
I shut it all the way down, my nigga. And it felt actually good. It really did. I felt strong. I felt vibrant. I felt like I didn't have that monkey on my back. You know what I'm saying? Like even
Well,
trying to thrill and seek the whole.
Like I said, I didn't have to chase it. See, if I'd had to chase it, probably would have been about that long. But I didn't have to chase it, so
It was
It
just
fell
thrown
like
on.
that.
It was just thrown on the floor.
It just,
You just got out the tree and start doing your
Hey
do.
man, you
and
know.
I'm a Scorpio, so they say if
That's my
they
problem.
carry the frog carried that scorpion across that water. Did him a big old favor. He stung him anyway. You say, why you do that?
You knew I was a
That's what I
goddamn
do.
scorpion. That's what I do. I sting people.
So, you know, it's that
Too much
type of thing.
stinging.
So, but you know,
Shut down.
I don't even need to ride across the lake no more. Go on,
Yeah,
go on,
do your thing.
I ain't gonna even stick you because you
I see when you get
Slipping
back,
again.
bro.
you
I
slipping
see when you
again.
get back, bro.
Hey, but back to what we were saying. 3 years, it's not that long, bro.
Or what?
It's
Non-sexual contact.
what I think is yes. It is a long period of time. I'm not gonna sit here and act like it ain't long.
If you're
But
forced,
it's not doable. It's not. What I'm saying is it's not something that a human can't do.
Can you go out and have sex just being a human and just satisfying just that one area, but you still dedicated to this person locked up? Can't you just go, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of
scratch
course you
that
can.
itch and
Of
then,
course you can.
and then, but not like, but still stay on point and handle that business.
Of course you can, but
be discreet about it. And
but yeah, I would hope that that the person will be discreet, and that way it doesn't ever present its ugly head. And you know what I'm saying?
all right, now,
bro.
hey,
Appreciate the love,
man,
always,
always,
talking
always, baby. Don't
You know
do
what I'm
20
saying?
for
Yeah,
you, bro.
yeah,
Don't
I
do
wasn't,
20 for
I
you,
wasn't.
though, baby.
But yeah, man.
I like the way,
Much
unless you like
love.
the little bro, that yellow one.
so in 3 years a long time, B?
What?
You said
3
what?
years a long time? Should she be able to wait?
No,
You don't
So if your girl,
I can't do that.
B. So if your girl, if you go to prison for 3 years, and you're basically saying,
Would you expect that woman to wait on you?
would you expect her to wait
That's what you
for
want.
3 years?
I wouldn't expect it, but if it does happen, that's a good woman.
You would appreciate that though, right?
I think any man would be
Okay.
Yeah, grab it.
Would you want her to?
Is she gonna wait for you and shit? Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Would you want her to say she did but didn't? Would you rather her lie to you?
I'd rather not hear it.
I'm not even gonna ask
I'd rather
questions.
not hear it, yeah. I'd rather
I'm
not
not,
hear it.
yeah.
'Cause,
Whether
know,
you did or you didn't will never
that don't
come
matter.
out.
You know, it's from here on
So that's
out.
what I'm saying. It shouldn't even matter.
It's from here on out. That's it.
That's why I said it only matters if it rears its ugly head.
This is why we have to get beyond the sex part.
Yeah. What technically you mean by hold her down?
Like make sure she's got somewhere to come when she get out of here.
All right,
Right
brother.
on, man. Look,
All right,
peace
yeah,
and love.
Much later.
Safe and
safe.
dangerous.
Yeah, already.
Watch
bro.
your six.
For sure.
Keep your balls in your hand. Yeah.
Yeah, but what was you saying, son?
Safe and dangerous.
What was you saying?
He has no even clue about what.
You had a good point though, B. I mean, bro.
The lies. Days.
What technically do you consider holding you down?
That's
Having
right
a place
there.
to come when you get out. To me.
So what does that mean while you in there? What?
My thing is, if I go in, if we're rocking together like that, whether we married or I'm just saying, we've been on this. If I have a place to come to when I get out, you done held it down, you done kept the house, everything. That's all I can expect from you if I'm in there. Other than that, I'm a realist. I might be too much of a realist. That would be something I can get over instantly.
You know
what I'm saying? As long as the activity, like you said, the activity shut down, I'm home now, just like their presidents.
Okay.
Just like their presidents, baby. Just like Cuddy. What Cuddy tell Young Blood?
Okay,
Real quick.
Now Young Blood.
Chocolate Quincy said, if there's no trust from the get-go, there ain't no relationship.
You don't know there's trust until the situation goes down.
You got me weak. She said, man or woman, it is possible to go without. There are people out there who are loyal to their significant
It
other.
is possible, but highly unlikely. We didn't say it wasn't possible. Highly unlikely.
I don't know nobody that ever been with
We're
one person.
speaking of 3 years.
I don't know nobody
though.
ever been with one person, so when
Here's my thing about this. Every nigga that she might or vice versa, every woman you might have wanted to get at, and that you know where your man is now. And you want to give him a little.
What you mean?
If you want to give him a little shot, you know he's not coming. Your man ain't coming home for 3 years.
yeah, you know you got a window.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Got that
You got a 3-year window.
You got a 3-year window. Now, if you carry on to the point where I get out and y'all still dinging each other while I get out, then there's the problem.
All right, I got a scenario there.
You know,
What if?
but if I get out to some establishment, Toledo, if I get out and I got a house to come to, and it ain't no funny shit like, you know, you have to pack your shit back. It ain't no shit like that, and it's held down until I get myself going again. I can't ask no more for her than that, because I'm like, on the real shit, you might have gave up the pie, you pimp.
Hey,
So I ain't gonna try to get on with that.
but check this out though. Let's say during your 3-year sentence that the woman you're dating or the woman that you were with dated, had sex with someone for 2.5 years of that, we will say. Let's just, for heaven's sake, we'll just say we hope it wasn't a full 3 years. I mean, but let's say she had sex for 2.5 of that 3 years with someone, the same someone, right? And then when you get out, yes, like you say, everything is laid out for you. When we appreciate that, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then a few months down the line, you chilling and her phone is exposed after she done posted a nice pic of herself, you know what I'm saying? She feeling herself, she feeling sexy and whatnot. So she posts a pic, and then you got mail.
Oh, bing!
Yeah,
bing!
That bing. And you read, and it says, I ain't had that fat, juicy. And you know. You know how it comes through America.
Ooh-wee!
He ain't had none of that. He done described it to you and everything.
Since your HUD, since the nigga reading the text got out.
And that puts all the balls in your court at that point.
But how does that? But now that same woman that you feel that you're saying, well, we knew you was gonna do what you. And I know I'm not putting it past near one motherfucker. But what I am saying is, if it rears its fucking ugly head in front of me, how do I deal with it then? I'm gonna be honest,
that's a good question. And then it comes down to how much you care about that person. That's it.
Well,
I would say at that point in time, you should start
of course, we're talking about marriage.
Mm-hmm. Just because you married to him don't mean, some people marry out of sheer convenience. It has nothing to do with love or caring. It's just like, this nigga stable. Just like the wedding, what is that movie there with Kevin Hart? The Wedding Planner?
Wedding Ringer?
Wedding Ringer, same thing. That shit was all fake. That woman was like, you know what? I'm tired of dating douchebags. These fucking guys so suck. At least this guy is gonna have a good job. He had his own little business. He overheard her saying that the day of I think it was on their wedding. Because she was talking, she was like, I just want a guy that's gonna treat me right, and you know, she didn't even like the dude like that. You know what I'm saying? She told a story about her and the other man. He's like, that was your previous boyfriend. I'm pretty sure it wasn't me.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
But after you find out that she been given the fat and hairy away.
She may not have been.
Over the last no, she's honest with you. She tells you.
That she's been giving away the fat and hairy?
Yes, for 2.5 years.
While you was locked up?
While you was locked up.
How did she come across why did she tell him?
Because the beam went off. She got
I'm not, let's just say, she was honest with you from the jump when you got out. Look, this is what's been going on. Or you may have seen something, or however it happened. Yes, it came out that she was giving out the fat and hairy for 2 years.
My next
2.5 of the 3 years you was gone.
My next question would be, okay, so what is y'all? What is with y'all? I'd have to know what y'all status is. So
She
what
said
is?
at that. Chocolate Quincy said at that point, that's
talking
when
about-
she needs to put a stop to that communication with dude.
It ain't that easy all the time.
Right.
Miss Black Queen. Miss Black
So-
Queen got an answer
Okay,
for
now-
everything, but Miss
now-
Black Queen failed to realize that it don't all. This
Chocolate
man could
Queen.
be
Quincy.
Quincy Queen.
Chocolate Quincy.
Chocolate. I'm just gonna say chocolate Quinty. That's okay. Chocolate Quinty's got an answer for everything. My thing is, all things just aren't that easy. It just ain't easy to just say at this point she can just shut that off with that man. That man might not want to shut it off.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
Now,
right.
wait a minute, you done threw that thing away,
Now
and
that
you don't
man
want to
might
talk
not
to me
wanna
no
shut
more.
it
I
off.
can't even call
Chocolate
her and say hi no more.
Chocolate Quinty.
Even
that
though I
man
wouldn't
might
want
not
to
want
anyway, me
You
personally.
you done got me, and according to you know how good it is, right?
Ugh.
All of y'all know how good it is,
Put
right?
the emoji, little water emoji.
You think he
What's that little squirt
he just
emoji?
gonna
The water
wanna get rid of
emoji.
it, let it go?
The three
The
waters.
little three waters, they always shooting up on the emoji. Girl, I ain't had that wet, that little three,
Yeah.
that wet.
Now they got tablets and shit. They say you can take pictures and shit. I don't know. It's
You know
something
what I mean? So, man, you know.
No, it ain't gonna be easy for that. It may not be easy for that other brother to just, you feel me? You feel where I'm coming from? Just to let your pussy go.
It may not be. That's all I'm saying.
I would tell him afterwards.
What? Who said that?
She said, tell him is your knees tied.
Black Quinta.
No, chocolate Quinty.
Chocolate Quinty. Yeah, what I'm saying, it ain't always that easy. We gonna keep her.
Okay, Queen Tie then. You should have a hyphen right there too. Okay, that's chocolate Queen Tie.
I like it.
I read it now.
Chocolate Queen Tie.
But I'm saying chocolate
She
queen
said,
tie.
of course it ain't that easy.
But it's here though.
Yes.
I think it's there, right?
That's all I'm saying. It's not that easy. My thing is, once y'all worlds separate, there has to be some understanding at that point in time.
Chocolate Queen
maybe,
Tie. I have a question if you're still here. Is 3 years too long to go without sex while you wait for your man to do
Ask
his
her this,
business?
chocolate queen top. Can you go if
Go
your
there.
man happen to go to the penitentiary?
She
Go
said
to
she
the
done it.
Can she
She
say
said
she
she done
done
that?
that? That's what I'm
How
saying.
long was he in prison and without you having sex?
I will not know 3 years, maybe. Who knows? I don't know. People are different. Women are different. Women can probably, I'm just saying. It's difficult.
3 years?
Hey, I would say be real and
I
just
say
say,
any time is a long time when you forced to do it.
I think we put too much emphasis on
Okay, so
folks.
now let's say this though. After all has said and done, and you sitting back in your house with your wife, who you have accepted, and a nigga slide in your wife DM talking about the fat and hairy and
And
the
put the
three
little
and
three
the
water
three
emoji, the
water,
water emoji, her
yeah,
wet
with the wet.
with the wet.
Right. How do you dictate that?
If he
She
wet now?
said
Oh man, you know
Does
what?
that just
10
roll off
months
of you?
ago, yes, I can. 3 years, that's loyalty. Hi, mama.
Hi, mama. We're gonna watch our mouths.
Chopper said, what's up? Chopper 1.
Chopper 1, what's good with you?
Oh,
What?
that's right.
Who?
She
Salute.
She said, what's
Join.
up? Okay.
What's
there
up,
you
sis?
go.
We in this place, man. But what my thing is this, all right? So we can all agree that different strokes for different folks. Some women could be like, this is my opportunity to go ahead on and get with Sylvester.
Right.
Sylvester's shot. I see him in his
That's-
sweatpants.
He has been buying me lunch every week since we've been working
I
together.
seen him in his gray sweats.
He's
Yeah,
a nice guy.
You
It
know,
ain't no wrong with that, then vice versa. I'm saying we don't put so much emphasis on it.
I say keep
What I'm
it
saying.
respectful.
And I say this,
Keep it out my face.
hey,
that's your best bet.
do something. Holler at your boy. That's all I say. If you do or you don't, that's all I can ask for. You holler at your boy. You thought about me today. You came to visit. Okay. You said you put something on my books.
I have
okay.
a question for
Other than that, you know what I'm saying? We
I have a
good,
question
because
for
I ain't trying to think about you,
for
nigga.
Queen, for Chocolate Queen Ty.
Pika.
I know who it is, man. I'm just trying to
She
use
put it out there. I wouldn't
All
put it
right,
out
I'm just
there.
trying
She
to
put
use
it out
your
there.
handle, niece. I'm just trying to use your handle.
She put it out
But
there.
my question is, if you like a guy, is it okay to ask him out? The United States of America? Is it okay to ask the guy out if you like him on a date? And I'm asking what, Chopper City?
You said Chopper
What is
City.
it? My sister. Sis, is it alright to ask a guy out if you like him? If you like him, is it okay to ask him out on a date? How they be divided States of America?
She said absolutely, hell yes.
Who said that?
Chocolate Queen Tie.
That's what I'm talking. I agree with you. I agree with you.
Okay.
That's the only way I would figure out if she liked me or not.
I'm just saying. I mean, you know, it's
Hey,
a whole
Cho-
bunch
hey,
of
Chocolate.
ways.
Hey, but
Old
Chocolate.
ways is what always.
How old is Chocolate? Queen Ty.
She might not want to disclose that, but she's old enough. She's an adult, if that's what you're asking.
No.
Yes, it's a
I'm
dog.
trying to see what type of wisdom she dealing with.
She's been on the earth for a while, if that's what you mean.
Okay.
I don't know if she wasn't. You can ask. I don't know if she wants to disclose her
Yeah.
age. She might have a problem disclosing her age.
No,
but
no.
she's been on the planet for a
Sis
while.
said hell yes too.
Right on, sis. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying this.
Put it this way, she's not too far off from us.
She's been on the planet for a minute.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Just did that with someone I was crushing on. Okay.
All right, then. What?
What do you mean? What type of wisdom? Oh, she trying to see what
She
you
said.
mean.
She said, "What type of wisdom?" She's saying, "Fist blaster."
Earthly wisdom.
Oh, she
She
put
said
it out there.
earthly.
She's 39.
We're up 39 right on then.
Just earthly
Earthly
wisdom.
wisdom. Wisdom of the earth.
All them up under. That's what's
Wisdom
up.
for the earth.
You know what you know. What you know about? What you know about that dude right there?
What you know?
Hey, but, are you able to?
Vote.
No, are you able to state? Did she answer whether she could hang for 3 years?
She
Yes,
said
yes,
she
you
could.
That's the one state. Okay, all right.
She said she can aim for the 13.
Okay,
For the
real quick.
hillside 13.
What do y'all think about affirmative action?
Hiring black folk just because they black, I never agreed with it anyway.
But you know, black people wasn't the ones getting all the benefits from it.
I didn't
Well,
say
not
they were.
black Americans, the
I
one
didn't
who
say they
was
were.
initially written for it.
Affirmative action is just,
That let all minorities come in.
that means if
and
you
get
have a
ahead.
company, that's if you have a company, if you ain't got enough of a certain type of people on your payroll, then that's gonna stop you from certain grants, certain kickbacks and shit from the government. You hold on, for us to give you this grant, you gonna have to hire.
What brought the question up?
Because they done killed you, they done terminated affirmative
It
action.
was initially for black Americans who have been discriminated against and held out of higher learning institutions.
Hell the fuck yes.
See, but now,
They done canceled it.
but everybody else was benefiting from it also, mainly white.
Was it everybody else benefiting or was everybody else taking advantage of the benefits? Which one was it?
Everybody taking advantage of the benefit.
Both. Everybody
Because you
taking
know how
advantage of
some
it.
areas-
But there's still a hierarchy of who's going to get chosen first.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, white woman or black man or black woman is going to be the white woman first. Unless you get one of the trifectors, the homosexual black.
You gotta be
Oh,
LBGC.
back to you stupid homosexual black.
Immigrant, oh my God.
He said a trifecta,
Oh,
homosexual,
oh
he said
my
a gay,
Damn near a white man.
he said a
Hit
gay,
the lottery, yo. This one.
black gay immigrant.
Ooh,
Damn near white.
He said that's affirmative action love. If you
Man.
black and you're gay and you're an immigrant,
Oh, don't trip. Even if you're a white gay man.
affirmative action, baby.
You
Right.
in front of the list.
My thing is,
Ooh-wee.
that's all some bull crap anyway, man. People should be able to hire who the hell they want to hire,
Yeah.
based on whatever experience they're being hired for.
But the
I
problem
always felt
was,
like that.
there's been a sector of the United States that has been locked out of being prosperous.
And what sector is that? The black folk.
The one who affirmative action was originally wrote for.
Well, you know, this
So
is
what are they saying? That it sounds like they're leading back toward discrimination being legal.
Well, some Asians that wanted to get into higher learning, like the Harvards and North Carolina, figured it was unfair that they took in account race when they're looking at
affirmative action.
like school enrollments.
Yeah, that's that.
They
I
sued
get it.
Harvard and North
That's
Carolina.
their way to basically just.
What do you mean looking at grade? What do you mean like having what? Having what?
As a
scholarships based
They
off?
don't
as
they
a
don't
plus
look at that.
instead of just you are who you are. You know what I'm saying? Because you know if you like we were just talking about, if you get that trifecta of black, gay, lesbian,
Okay, more doors
It
open
was
for
that.
you. More doors open
With
for you.
affirmative action in place, though.
Yeah,
Without
that
affirmative
gives
action
you
in
that
place,
gives you more points.
So with affirmative action being now no longer in place anymore.
They believe they could get in easier, and you know, because
So this is
before
an
it happened,
thing? This is based
before
on
it happened, they wasn't. It was all whites.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
So-
all whites in the better jobs. Is that what you're
But
saying?
Mm-mm.
The more beneficial
They
jobs.
had higher learning in those higher education.
Oh,
Those,
your institutes.
yeah,
The
the
learning,
Harvard,
the
yes.
Harvards, the Dukes,
Yes, all
all
of
them
those,
places.
yes.
The Ivy League colleges.
That
Ivy
keeps-
League,
that keeps-
yeah.
Nick,
And
that
had the
keeps-
legacy shit still going. Like if your daddy went there, or something,
Yeah,
or
yeah,
somebody
but
donated,
still,
that can still
But
happen.
that's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
that's just another form of whites only pass.
I told them they motherfuckers forget that they were forced to take down their whites only signs.
Right.
I don't never want to go places I ain't welcome. And I remember that that's what they used to do. So why would I want to go to their school?
So what you're saying is integration fucked the black people up. Integration fucked us up.
Integration,
Integration fucked us up.
And immigration.
Fucked us up.
And immigration. At
Well,
first,
yeah, your immigrants too. I mean,
At first they came
I'm
over here.
I'm not, you know what?
no, it's because they coming to where we was at, and then they build stores, and then they move out there with white folks, and now they got money to go to these legacy colleges, and now they ate off us. We didn't gave them our money, and they didn't ate off us.
Right.
Now they can assimilate more into the white power structure that is in the United States of America. And most of
Yep,
and
yep,
they-
and I'm
most
gonna
of
shoot
who
you
would,
a
whether
number.
they say they Latino or Latin
No, I'm calling for you,
or
then I'll shoot you the
Caribbean
numbers.
or African or anywhere else but here, they would assimilate
right now.
better into this white
We
power.
are live, my brother. We are live.
So you know, but that's why they
So
needed
you about
those
to-
type
you
of
about to
laws.
roll
You know what
up?
I'm saying? But now they say it don't matter.
You about to pull up?
Yeah, bro. So
Oh, okay, for sure. I hear it right now, bro.
who was that right there?
All right. That's like Rizzle.
Yo,
Shout out to I Rizzle for Young Thug, man.
Shout out to my man.
Solid, young,
Yeah.
solid cat for shizzle.
I
Already,
like
that.
rock,
Yeah, so-
rock, the bop, bop, chitty,
I mean,
bop,
I've never
bop,
known
bop.
anybody who personally benefited from it. Like two of the people who actually, well, one of them said they was actually shut it down. Is motherfucker who benefited from it.
Who?
Clarence old bitch ass Thomas.
How
Excuse my
that man
language.
gotta be a bitch, man?
Clarence Thomas, ain't that, didn't he
Why
get caught?
Clarence gotta be a bitch,
What
man?
I shouldn't bring that up?
No, that ain't Clarence.
Okay, alright.
No, that's actually we supposed to ride for him. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
but
why I
no.
said, should I not bring that
Yeah, but
up?
no, this Clarence, he the one who said Anita Hill said he put all kind of harassments on her.
Who
You
is,
know what I'm saying?
where this go?
I'm talking about he had put pubic hair on a Coke can. And
Oh shit, that was an old story I heard.
Yeah.
Who wait?
That's Anita Hill and Clarence Thomas when he was getting inducted into the Supreme Court. But he benefited from.
Put pubic hair on her.
Why she waiting till he was being inducted to release this story?
You know,
That's this
because
bullshit.
somebody offered to pay her some money if she do it.
Yeah, I know, I know that.
You
Jeez,
know,
don't embarrass everybody
so
like that.
she
Where's your morals?
She
at?
already wanted to do it, but then
Where
they
your
put
morals
money
at?
on top of
Yeah, I'm
it.
just
Because
saying.
at first they said they wouldn't respect her for doing it because of because women don't get they don't really take them
You should
serious.
keep them skeletons in their little ragged
Man,
ass
it's
closet.
millions and damn near billions of rape kits not used in this motherfucker.
Now, that's not right. You know what I'm saying? But
Say that again.
It's thousands, possibly millions of motherfucking rape kits that's not
Been used?
Yeah, no, that's not being used for to find the criminal.
To find the criminal.
You know.
They just backed up.
So
You know what I'm saying? So affirmative action is just, man, it's gone. The United States of America. You know,
I never personally know nobody benefit from it, and it was supposed to benefit people like us.
I can't remember. I don't think I've been
It was?
from affirmative action. I don't know what affirmative action is.
Damn, was it supposed to be for us? I
Yeah,
thought it was
ride
a
the
higher
bus.
class
You
above
got
us.
affirmative action. You was able to ride the bus with the white kids.
That's it.
No,
That's it.
that's our civil rights. It's different things.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's the same shit.
It's
They
along them lines.
along
It's
the
different.
lines, but it's a little different. When you go work at Dairy Queen, they didn't want to hire you because you was like, ain't enough niggas in Dairy Queen.
You gotta get all into the Constitution and really get into
We
it.
need to go ahead and hire this guy because he's black. You know what I'm saying?
You know, that's what my ignorant mind, that's kind of what I was thinking at first, like damn, y'all ain't gonna be hiring niggas at places, but then I start thinking about like that.
That's right. That's civil rights.
That's just a fucking, that's discrimination. We going back toward
They was
basically
forced
saying
to do it.
whites only pass. You motherfuckers can't come in, which I don't disagree with. Let me clear that up. I think we should go ahead and
We need to
Mine.
try to make more niggas
Separate.
pie. We
That's
need to
what
try
y'all
to
make
make
whites
more.
only pies and we make
We
black
need
only
to make
pies.
more
That's when we
niggas
had the
pie.
black walls.
But here's the thing, yeah, but see, that's when niggas,
That's
when you
gonna
was-
force
that's when you
niggas.
wanted to eat that nigga pie.
But
Now
then,
niggas don't want to eat no nigga pie, man. They
man,
don't want no nigga pie. It's nasty.
That's what they say.
That's what they say.
That's what they say.
And we don't
Damn,
spend.
man.
We don't spend. I'ma be honest.
I
with
be
you.
trying
I'm
to
gonna
fight
say
it.
that.
That is what it
We
is.
don't spend enough in our black
understand what
community.
you're
We
saying.
don't
I
invest
understand
at
what
all
you're
into our black. First of all, now here's not a lot of black-owned businesses, but the ones that are owned, how frequently do we visit those black-owned businesses? I'm just gonna speak for myself.
Well, I don't know any black-owned business.
There's a few out here. You just can Google it.
I have.
There's a few.
I have.
There's a few out here.
And I don't know none of them.
There's a couple, man.
No, I visit a few of them.
There's, you know what I'm
You know,
saying?
like
Yeah.
for example, like for my car, bro. You know what I'm saying? And doing car work, I try to go to,
A black owned and operated.
if I can. If there is a good restaurant somewhere in my area and it's black owned, I try to go to it. Unfortunately, sometimes I have to go out far. Who was that that told us the other day if we could plug? I don't know. What is it, Smokies? I think up there somewhere. I heard that was black owned.
What is smoking? See,
It's a barbecue spot.
19th and Indian School?
No, somewhere this way on like baseline.
somewhere this where like on baseline is not too informative.
I'm
but
not trying to inform. I'm just stating that there's a black restaurant somewhere around
Over
this
there.
area that I try to frequent. I
you
order on
go?
the dashboard.
And how was it?
It was good.
Hell yeah, I got it
It was good.
Man,
I need to know where some
let's
at.
try to order
I-
some now.
I like,
Smokies.
Let's try to order some
Listen.
smokies. Derek, see if it's on DoorDash, yo.
I'm gonna do that online right now.
Well, not live. I mean, like, I'm just saying.
Why not live though? What else?
Well, that's what I'm saying. We
Okay,
need more
okay,
nigga
okay.
pies. Give me a nigga pie.
Sugar Jam Restaurant is phenomenal.
Sugar
Black
J-
owned. Waiters.
Well, shout out to Sugar Jam then.
Where's that at?
Sugar Jams.
Where is it?
Where's Sugar Jams? Tell the people at the
Scenes
bottom.
on Central is phenomenal.
See, you telling this to young Yoda, right? Mr. Who said I don't know. You do know some black and owned out Lolos. Come on, man.
Now, do they really own it? See,
What do you mean? Do they really own it? What does
There's
that
a lot
mean?
of things that means own.
Are you do you own the logo and what do you mean? The copyright? What do you mean?
Own it. Everything.
They do.
Building, everything.
I think now they might not own the building. They might be leasing the
Renting,
building.
right.
Okay.
They might be they probably leasing the building, but
But
they
it's their
own all the
LLC.
rights.
It's their LLC.
LLC. It's their recipes. It's a black owned and operated successful business that's been around for a long time, as a matter of fact, Lolo.
This is in Scottsdale, Sugar Jams, and C's on C's.
We gotta give it up for that, because he's been around for a minute.
C's.
Lolo.
Where's C's?
Yeah.
Where's C's?
Yeah.
He's been running for a long
A
time.
barbecue spot?
It sees a barbecue spot, whoever's giving up the black owned and operated
Chocolate, she's still with us.
chocolate tie, chocolate queen tea.
Go check out Sugar Jam, make your reservation. Hell, y'all be in line for hours. You got hours of a line.
See? Black owned and operated, got you in line for hours.
Hey,
I'm just joking.
So
I'm just
full.
joking.
any
I'm
good,
just joking.
hey, any good black spot,
It's
dude.
worth it.
You
It's
know what I'm
worth it.
saying? When I went out,
Honey Bears
when I went out to
downtown.
Dallas,
Honey Bears.
Barbecue.
Honey Bears got good barbecue.
They ain't black owned and operated.
No.
I thought they sold it. That's what
Did they sell it to
I
some
don't
brothers?
know. I don't know. I thought they
I
sold
don't
it.
know, but
I don't know if they sold it to
I
no
didn't
brothers.
know
I
Honey
think
Bears
vice
was
versa.
black owned.
Yeah, I think it was right.
I didn't
thought
think it
vice
was
versa. I don't know.
either. I could be wrong, but I didn't think it was. But
And you know,
thank you for the black owned and operated businesses out here, Queen T niece. That's let me just say.
We might
Thank you,
Sis.
niece and
This is
sis.
the one with the honey bear.
Thank you, sis, with the honey bears.
Yeah, honey bear.
The fuck? What up with you? Alive and effective good with you.
Pumpkin rolls and Tempe. Ties, pumpkin rolls and Tempe. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
who got the
definitely have to check those out.
Hey, who? What was it?
All right, let me call
Ties,
that.
pumpkin rolls.
When you gonna be up there?
Ties pumpkin roll. Anywhere? Oh, in this.
Are you off already?
In this area?
All right, well call me when you get the
Oh, yeah,
central.
we can fuck with that smoky later.
Miss
All
White's. Yes, Miss White's.
Right.
That's Lolo.
See, I'm saying these
Hey, when was last
niggas
time y'all ate
up,
some
bro.
Lolos?
Straight from the kitchen.
I ain't had Lolo's in a minute, man. It's good,
Yeah, me.
but I ain't been there in a minute. You know
I
what I'm
feel
saying?
that. I've been doing a little cooking, man.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
healthier
yeah,
for you. It's
yeah.
healthier for you. When you cook
I
your
try,
own
you know.
This chocolate?
I try to do
What
my
you
own
cooking
little-
tonight?
Try to be black on myself.
You know, I wish Ian's mama still cook. Man, she a cold pig.
Yeah.
Cook up a nice plate.
mother.
You know what I'm saying?
I
used
was
to
talking to
show-
nephew
I
and
know a
nephew
few
wanted
people
to
that be
fucking
cooking
pick
it
him
up,
up when he
you know
get
what
Oh
I'm
there.
yeah,
saying?
still they still delivering plates?
Every rare day,
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? When I see it, when I see it, I don't. They tag me, but sometimes it don't pop up. But sometimes they just
Well, I'll
not
come
doing it.
down when you get
That's
so
dope.
ready to be picked
You know what I'm
up.
saying?
I'll
That's
come
some,
down
they
there.
just coming out the kitchen. Just do
I
it.
heard Misty from the South Side cooking plates.
Misty.
Yeah,
Her name sound familiar.
Misty.
But my point was we need more black pie. We need more black pies. If we wanna, I'm
I'm
with
thinking
that.
about who we finna order, what black business we finna order.
What up, black business? We finna Grubhub from D. Let's see if Smokies in Grubhub. I wouldn't mind a piece of real in my life. A piece of real.
What y'all think about the BET Awards?
The Hip Hop Awards.
Did I see
The
it?
50 years of hip hop.
Is that what we was watching?
The one that
Okay,
I
that was nice.
liked it.
That was nice. You
I
talking
liked
about-
it, man. They had a lot of
That was
old
the BET Awards?
hip hop awards.
I thought it was something else. What was it called?
Honors.
Yeah.
It was 50 years of hip hop.
No, they was celebrating that, but that wasn't the show. The show was BET Honors. But they were
BET
celebrating
Honors.
50 years of hip hop. Yeah.
Yeah, because this was a new award.
Yeah, it wasn't hip hop.
It was
What
new. It
It
was.
was BET Honors.
And this was their first.
honor show.
I enjoyed it.
I think it was great.
I
Better
enjoyed it.
than the BET Hip Hop Award.
Right. I just like being able to
With the people that
watch
they-
our own people get
Yeah,
on
man.
there.
They had a lot
Versus
of
trying to be
of old
involved in-
schoolers
What's
come
these
up.
motherfuckers that I pay no attention to? I don't even know their names.
That's that
What's the biggest award that they consider?
The
Grammys.
Grammys.
Man, yeah.
Billboard Awards.
Yeah.
Grammy's the
Some shit
biggest.
that I don't give two fucks about.
Grammy did American Music.
Yeah, you feel me?
Grammy and then the American Music Awards,
Right.
and then you have your, Billboard, People's Choice, you know, all that shit.
Right.
But in
Music,
music,
catfish and chips.
Who was that?
my shit, black on and operator.
Who was that? Who was that?
You Rachel,
We need to
catfish
know,
and
do you
chips.
do Grubhub? We go. Sis, can you do?
Hey, do they deliver?
Do you deliver? It's 155 degrees outside. Why we ordering? It's too hot to be cooking.
Chocolate says she love the old school jams that y'all see Busta Chain, and I heard Patti LaBelle forgot the lyrics to Tina Turner song.
Patti LaBelle,
No, she did not.
Patti
Yes, she
LaBelle,
did.
well,
No,
she said
she
she
did.
Here's what it is. Patti LaBelle said she couldn't read the lyrics.
So she forgot them because she
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
know.
she's
But
supposed
she said she don't know 'em.
She don't know them.
Patti
She said-
LaBelle forgot the lyrics to who?
She don't
She
know
didn't
the
forget 'em, she
lyrics.
didn't know
She
'em.
don't know the lyrics
She
to
was
Tina
reading.
Turner. She was trying to read them off the teleprompter.
But they was telling
Remind
too
you,
far.
there's still a writer's strike going on, and she couldn't read the lyrics to Tina Turner's song. I seen her. She
Which
just,
song though? That's
It
what
was
I'm
it was
I didn't know the words neither.
Simply the Best. You're simply the best.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
She was strong on that. Yeah, she was strong as hell, wasn't she?
You know I see Charlie.
That's what I say. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that wasn't.
She
I
don't
don't,
know.
I don't expect
Then she
her
trying
to
to
know
put
the
up-
words to that.
Yeah, this
You know what I'm saying? Deep down in the lyrics, you know what I'm saying? You know the overall song.
I mean, if you a true artist, you supposed to learn the lyrics of that song you trying to pay homage to. You're supposed to learn the lyrics of that
Especially
song.
if you're paying homage to the
Yeah, you supposed to learn the
You
lyrics
ain't
of that
just
song.
performing
Or
the
guess what? Or you
ain't
gonna
got
look-
you further than that.
Tina been dead, and like, well, I guess she might have been, unless it's pre-recorded. If it's pre-recorded, I understand.
Yeah.
But if it ain't, or well, then shit.
Hey, I feel like that's just as bad as Rich Homie Quan forgetting Biggie's shit.
Just looked like a
Well,
fucking.
yeah.
He didn't forget it. He just didn't know the lyrics. You're supposed to go and study the lyrics.
But
You gonna be up there
so-
looking like that?
And that's part of your artistry. That's part of your
That
artistry.
has been an artist, or you gonna look like Patti LaBelle did, like a legend. She sitting up there talking about
No, she was not.
until she got a part that she got.
She wasn't.
This
And
is
she
saying,
stopped,
and
and
she
she
be like, I can't read it, y'all. She told the people, I can't see it. I don't know the lyrics. She did say that she really couldn't see it and can't read it. So she really said that she didn't know the lyrics. Because she said she couldn't see it.
Lord knows.
And then she got strong. You know what I'm saying? That's the hook. I'm like, that's horrible. You pay the bill. You think you are not even alone and let it say, you know what I'm doing? Okay.
Well,
That's all you do.
on Twitter, they blew up. The beef was that,
she was Patti LaBelle was hating on Tina.
that Busta Rymes and people of his ilk keep saying that hip hop came from Jamaica. And you know, people are having issues with that on the lines, on the internet.
Cause Busta wrong for that, what it is right now. You wrong for that, man. You know damn well that wasn't the culture over in Jamaica. That wasn't a damn culture.
I believe that
They had a different kind of, they had the, what do they call them houses that they had where they had the speakers and everybody go and they do the Jamaica man. But the culture
But they
with
had speakers here too. See,
the whole thing is, but the whole rapping,
What did we give it
the
to
whole
Jamaica?
nothing, because
I
that
said I
was
believe.
reggae music.
I'm not 100% sure, but it just seems like.
They would think so, but no. They get everything from us. Cause they want to come here and blow up. Cause they think we walking around on gold streets and money falling off trees.
Okay.
And to sum up,
Only Jamaican that might know that now, he must be way deep in the bush, man.
That's
And
it.
he's way deep in the bush, that mean no have no contact with these.
They get here and learn a hard lesson. And then that's
you get
when
over
they
here and
turn
realize
their
that
way.
these streets are not paid with gold. They're paid with small groups of people
Said, let's do it on the floor. She said,
jumping into.
Who is that?
You know
I
what
got
I'm
me
saying?
killing myself.
Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. That's the whole problem right there.
Yes,
Then all this, now you want to try to put some kind of claim on hip hop. You can't. That man, you know what? You got to go further back with all
how
that
you gonna
shit.
say one person created all them elements and put them together?
Hey,
that is not what this man did. This man was just at a party playing music.
I want to switch. I want to shift gears real quick, man.
Where we going?
I want to get back on some relationship shit. You know,
We're going
man.
back to relationships.
Man and women shit, man and women shit.
That I just think it's
You know.
just too much emphasis put on it. Too much emphasis put on relationships between men and women. You should want to more focus on a relationship with your creator, whoever that may be to you. In divided states of America, could be an Anunnaki. You could be Anunnaki. You know what I'm saying? Whoever that is to you, that's who it is. For me, it's my Lord and Savior.
Chris
Jesus
say, "What's
Christ.
up, big bros? Love y'all."
Yeah, what it up, though, man? Much love, though.
CB, what up, bro?
Hey, but
Chris
check this out,
Valadear,
though,
directing crew, baby.
What if a guy meets a girl and he really, feeling her, and they're equally yoked?
You ain't gonna do no black Hebrew, bro.
I mean, I got a little something.
I mean, I'm talking about the guy sitting on me, Patagon.
Sitting on me,
You
Patagon.
see him, the black leprechaun.
Let me put what I got down. Maybe that'll encourage you.
You gonna put down that half a gram? No. You know what I'm talking about, bro. Earlier, you know that was earlier, you know. That is what it is. No, it's not.
No, I don't.
No, you know what I'm talking about. Earlier when we was riding together earlier.
What I say?
Earlier together.
Oh, you talking about
supposed to be this, but it wasn't.
But it was not.
Yeah.
No. Hell no. Yeah, I'm
You
gonna put that down. I'm gonna put that
you
down
know
right
what
here.
I'm saying? Damn.
There you go.
Give a black Hebrew some inspiration.
I hope that'll inspire him. It ain't much, but
Hey.
hey, but no. Getting back to the subject though.
Bust up what it is right now. No, man.
No, is it worth,
Session has begun.
What?
That's what Chris C said.
Hey, no. Hey, but check it out though. Do you chase? Is it do you chase her?
Chase who? Oh, you know what? We talked about this. We talked about this, and I'm thinking if there's a if she's showing a deep interest in me, then she's definitely worth the pursuit. Well, my thing is, it should go both ways. If a girl likes you that much, she should just let you know. You know what I mean? Just let you know. You know what I'm talking about? Or we just go.
Or she really don't like you that much. It's just
Or if she don't tell you, that's exactly what it is. And I still think this, unless you're going to find you a lovely, lovely, lovely one, marry her, become one unit with her, that's great. I'm all for that.
See, but now they talking about, since we thinking like this, along Kevin Samuel lines.
Who the hell is Kevin Samuel?
My man.
They say that
No disrespect to Kevin Samuel.
we want to be
I ain't know the
courted.
man was
The
dead.
men now want to be courted. And that's not true. I just want some interest back. That's all.
Men want to be courted. I just see men want to be courted.
No, it ain't about men want to be courted.
That's what they saying. That's what they putting out in the world, though.
Well, let me know that my courting might be mean as I don't know how else to say it. You know what?
It
Fuck.
might mean something.
I tell you this. I will tell
She
you
might
this.
appreciate it.
You know what? That's too much. That's too much for
Is it
one
too
brain
much?
to take. If you want to court the woman, court the woman. Don't give a fuck what the outcome may be. At the least, you just might gain a good friend in this world to walk a life of love. Now what you might get, I'm saying there's too much emphasis on it. Because if you just go ahead, oh, I'm going to court you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, when a court is a court, you know what I'm saying? You do what you do. All's fair in love and courting.
I'm
You know what I'm saying?
trying to
That's all I'm
back in.
saying. You can't get mad, you know what I'm talking about, if the courtship don't go the way you have to
Wanted
embrace
it.
the courtship. Because at the time, it was a good courtship. It just didn't go the way you may have wanted it
Right.
to go. But that don't mean you have to kick the woman to the curb or man to the curb, and you might have just developed a great friend in this society. That's all I'm saying.
Slip.
Opposed
Are
to
you
just
anywhere near it? If you meet a fine one that you consider fine.
what is fine?
Fine is subjective. That's why I said,
Well,
if did you consider, wait, not just fine, But she's saying, I mean, that you guys appear to be equally yoked.
Well, we gotta play ping pong. I toss
You
something
serve
out
it
there,
to
or
me,
she serves something
return the
to me.
ball.
You know what I'm saying?
I'll do my best to volley it back, right,
You know
bro?
what I'm saying? But if you get to talking like
But if she
if
starts
try,
spiking you, though,
you know what I'm saying, one word responses, you know what I'm saying, well, let the sun.
what if she starts spiking it on you? What you gonna do? She starts spiking it on you. Is that a challenge? She figures that a fighting challenge? You know, pick the game up. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Pick the game. You know what I'm saying?
She was fighting.
Y'all still volleying like
Yeah,
y'all.
yeah.
Baby, you know we partners, baby. Yeah. Or she starts
singing
singing
on
on
it.
it.
I
But
play
she
to
start
win.
thinking.
I
But
always
she
play to
start
win. So
pinging it on you.
I'm trying to send it back.
You know what
Pow!
I'm saying?
Next thing you take it.
Next thing you know, y'all both in.
And next thing you know,
Yeah.
next thing you know, ain't nobody friends no
Ain't
more.
no fun no more.
Ain't no friends no more. Cause
Y'all ops now.
y'all ping pong each other to death with life situations.
Hey, I'm ready for
Somebody
I'm ready
trying
for
to
you,
win.
man.
Somebody trying to win now. Who gonna be the victor? Ain't no ties, nigga. Ain't no ties.
Right, ain't no ties.
There ain't no drop.
Yeah, right.
Hell, no, ain't no draw.
Man.
Somebody gotta lose. That's all I'm saying. What if it turns in that becomes more of a competition? Men stay in their role as just
I don't
being
mind
that provider.
competition.
What?
What I don't like is control of somebody trying to just dictate my life, my lifestyle.
Just because they want you to come home because dinner's on the table, it's hot and it's ready, and they might want you to come home, but you rather spend time and do dirties playing a lot of some Nintendo around, you know, some Madden.
I'm doing what the fuck I want to do.
So you don't think there's any, so you shouldn't be like, okay,
Hey,
baby,
That's the problem.
the chicken's hot, baby. Baby, the chicken's
You
hot.
gotta worry about
I'm
other
just
people.
wondering if you're gonna eat tonight.
Well, it depends on how long was that
I'm
the
just
plan.
saying.
If we had a plan, that's different. But if I done made my mind up for myself for that day, I'm doing me until I'm done. And if you done when I'm done, we met and I
So, well, I see what you're saying. If she's not cooking on a regular, there ain't no need for you to.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know you was cooking.
Right. Yeah, I guess I get that.
But you know, if I knew you was cooking, yeah, I ain't gonna.
My thing is, how important is a relationship nowadays? How important is a relationship? Divided States of America. Are relationships important these days, or should you just run around free, hot cowboy, cowgirl on the range, pistols blazing, bang bang, bang bang?
Do what makes you happy.
Amen.
Oh no, good. Oh no, good. Control is not the answer.
That's what I'm talking about. Control is not the answer.
Control.
Control, trying to control, is not
Get
the
a
answer.
big bro 5 back. I see
You
you.
know what I'm saying?
I'm at a point in my life where nobody gets girlfriend or wife benefits. I feel like I wasted a lot of my valuable time playing house, so no, I just do me.
I agree with that. Playing house,
CB say tricky dicky.
Tricky dick.
That's Chris.
That tricky dick. Bang, 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 bang. That tricky
Well,
dick.
you know, you playing house. I don't understand why
I
people.
would agree with playing house.
I feel it's all you should do what you're gonna do in a relationship, whatever title it is, whether it's wife, girlfriend, friend. You should do what you gonna do. I don't think you
Don't
should
have any
have
regrets
different levels of what you should do.
I think people get caught up on they don't want to be no suckers. I just do what you gonna do. If you want to do it for him or her. Don't get caught up in what society might think.
But that's what I'm saying.
That's what you want to do.
Does titles matter?
Fuck no.
Because once you title it, then
You start wanting a person to live up to that title.
Thank you.
I just called you my girlfriend. You acting like my girlfriend right now. You're not acting like my girlfriend.
Right.
Exactly. I'm gonna have rules and regulations.
You
now.
said you my girlfriend.
Right.
Now let me put some spec on it.
Man,
Now put some spec on
now you
it.
must do this to comply. Chris said, bang, bang, rapid fire.
You ain't responding to my calls. Why not? That's what the
It's
girlfriend.
self-care after spending many, making sure everyone else was good.
Self-preservation. Give it up for self-love.
I've always said you got to feel it up. gotta let that cup overflow. I still
I got a little bit of breakdown.
Let me know.
Let me know.
Is there a heart in the house?
You got to fill up that cup so it can runneth over.
Right.
And whatever runneth over is what they can have.
He felt
Wait.
Whatever runneth
You ain't
over
even
is what they can have.
That's
But you
right.
gotta fill
Your
it
cup
up.
He felt that. That's how
I
relationships
feel
should
that.
be. If he didn't see how hard he went on that, he was giving it all he got when he was hitting that note. That's how you have to be in your relationship.
No
he didn't
strings,
care about
no
nothing.
feelings, no
He didn't
drama.
care about none of that. He just
Hey,
went there.
cause you self-love. You gotta have it. You got
And
it.
if you don't love yourself,
And you gotta fill it out.
you don't love
Fill
yourself.
it up.
Don't come halfway on yourself.
Ain't no way you can come whole with someone else if you're halfway on yourself.
Chris say feel it.
It's just comfort.
Be happy because it's all a game, new day. Cause something you not get in it at home. Be happy because it's all a game, new day. Cause something you not getting at home.
Why?
Who
Y'all like
was
that?
that? Who was that?
That's this right there.
Sis. So tell me, is it a man's job or? Now I won't say the man or the woman, but is it the other person's job to make you happy?
No, not my saying no. I ain't got time for it.
I'm asking when you get when you get with a man, are you looking for him to make you happy?
He said something you can't get at home. Chris said, gotta love yourself to love someone else.
Amen. Can we get it? Love yourself to love someone else. Bro.
Appreciate the feedback,
We
family.
appreciate all the feedback that we are getting. God bless you all. Big ups to you all.
We just
do this because it's just what we do.
The reason I was asking is because I personally believe that
you're responsible for your own happiness. I just want to put that in there.
absolutely.
Hey, you gonna be
Happiness is not a destination that I could just take you to.
Boom.
definitely.
I can't just put you in the car
And drive you
take
to
you
happiness. I can't just drive you to happiness.
Happiness is a decision, not a destination.
No matter what the song is,
Say
dance
that
I
again.
choose.
Let's give it up now.
Happiness
Happiness
is a
is a decision.
decision, not a
Not a
destination.
happiness
You
is
gotta
a
decide
decision.
to be happy. I can't just put you in the car and take you.
Man.
I love y'all too. I
Man.
got to be happy with myself first.
Man.
That's what I'm saying. You got to,
Yeah,
that's
that's it.
exactly right.
What's
But
the
why do women
definition-
always say
What's
that?
the definition?
I ain't
What's
happy.
the true definition of happiness? What she said.
Self-peace.
CV
Love,
said,
peace within
it's
yourself.
different type of love you have for someone when you love yourself first.
Yeah.
Happiness is inside yourself. And you got to feel it up.
You gotta fill it
You
up.
gotta fill it up. You
Right,
can't go out there half full on
You
your
gotta do
love.
the arms.
Right.
You ain't doing the arms. You got to see. If you going that hard,
They can have whatever overflowing.
If
Let
you
my cup
going that hard,
overflow.
though, yeah, you gotta.
Man,
If you going that hard, you gotta no. Your
it's
hands
tough
gotta
if
be
you don't.
moving. But I was just gonna say, be yourself. It's hard enough to do, and you shouldn't be concerned with
That
what.
could be a variety of things. If I look for happiness if I'm not happy with them, it won't work.
Right.
You can have 2 or 3 and still need more. So do you?
And I like that.
I
Now,
agree.
you can have 2 or 3 or more
And
dudes.
still won't be
And
satisfied.
still, man, you can't. It ain't no filling up.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
There ain't no filling it up. It is what it is.
We
That's
all
a sex
seek-
maniac.
We all seek different things. Like myself, it's the small things. For others, that may be different. Yeah, it varies. You know what I'm saying? People are not the same all the way through. I like to be. I try to be. But most people like to change things up. The monotony gets to them, and they like to, I'm done with this. I want to do this. I want to
They
do
want
that.
to go where they think the grass is greener. They want to
Oh
play
man,
on the
I
green
want to
grass.
challenge, man.
They want to play on the green grass.
Hey, if man,
The green grass. If they want to play on the green grass.
Man,
Yeah.
sometimes they want something small. Sometimes they want something big.
Sometimes they just want something in the middle.
I don't want to start no
They
shit.
want a little bit of both.
They
That's what
want
I'm
to.
saying.
They want
No.
just. No, but
They do not want that straight and narrow. They want a little bump.
That's just not life, man. Ain't nobody gonna get everything they want in life. Get over that first.
Man.
And just be thankful for what you do have, and maybe thankful for what you don't have, because you may not know how that shit might destroy you. You might not be prepared for that shit. You know, it's just that simple to me.
Hey,
You can have one for a long or short time and it's still missing.
Who was that?
That's sis. And niece say, yes, they do. They like that green grass. Green
grass. They wanna play on the green
She
grass.
said like that green ass.
Yeah, they want to play on that green ass. They want to play on the green ass grass.
Till they get and figure out that
There's
grass
stickers in that
died
green.
a long time ago.
Man, and there's stickers in that green grass too. You run up on a
She
bull.
said the grass died.
Damn.
That grass withered up quick.
She said
Damn,
it's like a
sure.
field.
I had to
died.
tell him all of that earlier.
It's a desert and fields and willies.
Don't you think that grass is
So we
green on
feel
that?
what way about relationships today in the 2023? How we feel?
Green
All
ass
over.
grass.
Hey, is there anybody that's in a relationship right now?
Who's in a relationship that's on the feed? Oh,
I'm
don't
not.
burn up, don't burn
I'm
up,
not.
don't
Are
burn
you
me
in a
up, don't burn me
relationship?
up, don't burn me up.
Like the post say, I ain't in a relationship, but I know somebody gonna be mad when they hear that.
Damn.
So that he's in a relationship. That's
That's
what that means.
So
That
you
is
gotta,
what
you
that
gotta
means.
listen to what I said.
Brother, are you in a relationship?
Certainly not. I'm one with myself.
Anybody?
I'm dating myself.
Let's see if there's anybody in a
Chocolate Nisha
relationship.
say, fuck a relationship.
Hey!
Fuck a relationship.
Well, I wouldn't. Now, look now.
Sis say, right, that's
One that's
best of friends. You can't go in hard, too hard.
Yeah, but is she single right now?
We got two or three friends.
Damn! Who said that?
I'm in one that's complicated. That's Niecy say 2 or 3 friends. Sis
Okay.
say it's complicated. My bro say 9 years happily married.
Amen.
It's not for everybody. 100.
That's not for everybody. Real talk, man.
That's right.
Give it up for him, man.
Wow,
See,
you're
thanks for your
happy.
feedback, baby, bro, sister, niece, everybody that's giving you feedback.
Oh,
God
that-
bless you. God bless you. And thank you for your feedback, because it's not for everybody. It's
You gotta
work, man.
want that. That's
Relationships
that's
are
gotta
work.
be something that makes you happy.
That's
yes,
real
sir.
shit. Relationships
Yes,
are work.
sir. Yes,
Man,
sir.
Who
Gotta be
said-
something.
what they
That's
say?
what Chris LeBron said.
Man, he's not. We got alcohol. Yeah. What, you want to share one of those beers? I drink it.
Damn.
I got you, man. I'm cash happy right now, man. She want a sip of it too.
I wouldn't mind. Yeah, I wouldn't mind.
Nobody states that I ain't no good. We trying to persuade him, but he rude.
All on camera. Boy.
Break bread. We just want some. We want a piece. We just see if he got a thing of
What kind of
Gatorade.
distortion is that?
Does he have a thing of Gatorade in the room?
They
Man?
want the rest.
You know what
They
I'm
say
saying?
if you don't give it to them by 12 o'clock, smoke.
He didn't call for his mom.
What movie is that? Damn.
Dead out
3
of
seconds.
jail.
3 seconds. Guess that movie.
Oh,
1, 2,
Who is
3.
I wrote that one.
Oh, damn, that's an original. All right. You know what he said?
That was a little improv.
That's an improv.
Hey y'all, I've been trying to talk everybody into. We writing skits, you know what I'm saying? Those, you know what I'm saying? And we just act them out. I know we got some people in there that might be out there in America that might be good actors, might be willing to play a role in one of our films. I got the greatest writers right here with me.
We trying to put it together,
Sis say
man.
friends first. Then he said, I waited 17 years on so-called relationships.
They still in a relationship.
I wasted 17 years.
Damn.
I wouldn't say you wasted it though, niece, because at the time that's just what you was doing. It didn't work out, but that's just what you was doing. Because a waste sounds like regret. But you know, you may get some beautiful nephews out of it. It's just what you was doing with your time is all. That's the 17 years you was trying to do your best. In the 17 years you did your best in the relationship. It ain't even about a waste of time.
Yeah, it's not a waste.
I don't think none of my relationships
You're on to the next. You just
I don't
life
think none of my
going.
relationships were a waste of time. Oh, God bless every woman. It was just at that time, that is what it was. This is what it is. And God bless them all to this day.
So you're right.
You know what I'm talking about? It wasn't even a waste of time. It's just what you was into at the time. And it didn't work out. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's relationships are like a gamble. Relationships
Life
are like
goes on.
relationships are like going to the motherfucking casino.
Dang.
Yeah.
Of your heart, Craig.
Like crap table.
Hey,
That's all relationships are. Is going to that casino. You shooting them. You can shoot them dice for 10 years, and you just licking 7s and 11s and 7s and 11s and the 7s and 11s. Then one day you just might crap out. Ooh,
Snake
there go your snake. You snake. There go your whole relationship.
Hey, y'all, check it out. I got some,
The fuck you too.
so I guess they call it breaking news.
Breaking news.
Yeah, for those who know who Mozzie is,
Mozzie.
yeah, Mozzie from
from the Bay Area somewhere.
Rapper cat, pretty good cat.
Mozzie.
Arrested after 9 shot at a concert.
Was he? Did he
shot
shot somebody 9 times?
It doesn't say he shot him. It says Mozzie arrested
After 9 shots.
at a concert.
Oh, 9
people
shots.
Shots.
Oh, damn.
I'm assuming one of
And
his
they arrested
concerts.
him, huh?
Unless he's got anything to do with the inciting of the shooting.
Well, you know, they definitely gonna question him.
Now, it might have been part of his entourage doing the shooting.
They gonna question him.
Right
because
now,
he's
it's
the
all
biggest
alleged.
name.
It's all alleged. We ain't did enough investigating.
No, I just
But
seen
it's
that
something that's
thumbnail.
out there, though. That
Mhm.
I'm saying, what's
Maybe
wrong with
somebody
these
wanted,
brothers?
maybe
Now, you
one,
see
maybe
what I
one
mean?
of the United
That's
States
my
of
very
America.
point about that. About if you know about the Mozzie case,
Yeah,
please
what-
inform
yeah,
us. Let
what's
us
that
know what's
about?
going on with Mozzie. 9 shots. He's arrested. 9 shots after the show.
Mhm.
Let us know.
What
what's
they're
going
saying.
on.
World peace. Stop the violence.
Man,
Yeah, I agree.
I definitely agree. Unfortunately, even men with money can't stop the violence. That's the thing I don't get. Which leads me to my point about the reparation thing. I'm like, that ain't gonna set you free. It's gotta be your mind, not the money. Your mind.
Go on, Mal.
Your mind is what's gonna set you free from poverty. It ain't that money. You can give a fool that money. He's just gonna be a rich fool. And watch what he does with that money. Watch. That's all I'm
See a
saying.
damn fool.
Watch.
Everybody not a fool though.
I didn't say that. I'm just saying, but
That's
you do
all
see.
I'm saying.
Well, I'm just saying, but look at the mix up that these young black millionaires. I'm saying, a lot of these young black millionaires
What you
ain't
see-
losing their lives until they become young black millionaires. Don't you find that strange?
But what if they found a trend that didn't lead them down that path? What if there was a follow a trend that led them down a different path to where they didn't do those stupid shit? What if they just happened to find that trend? Because right now the only trends in the algorithm they are seeing is this fuck shit.
Right.
So they gonna follow that fuck shit. What if it was something that they had to follow
They
that wasn't fuck
choose to
shit?
follow. You
No,
gotta make
because-
it see this.
Because that
see
gets
the
more publicity than the other.
No, man.
Bad news get more publicity than
Of course,
the
nobody wants to
Okay, so
listen to
that's
no
my
good
point.
news. We want to hear misery. Nobody wants to listen to us. That's just
and
how
just
the
so
world.
happens, no, this is,
That's just how the
it
world
just
is.
so happens if they cut out the bad shit and make it some good shit, but like they do in China on TikTok. They don't put. See, yeah, like old boy who stole that woman, and her son came in and laid him down.
Ain't that
Oh, the lady in
that's the
Chicago.
whole topic, man. I'm just.
Yeah, the lady in Chicago arguing with the guy and arguing with the guy in the shop, the restaurant.
I don't know how to feel yet, man.
And then
But I know you're not finna beat on my mama.
man, you not finna disrespect nobody, mama, man. That is a reason to get yourself laid
Hey, we're
down.
talking
Have
about
any of y'all heard of a rapper named Legit?
legit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Be legit.
be legit.
And he said legit.
It's just legit. It's L-E-E-G-I-T.
I don't know about L-E-E.
What
I
about?
know about be
She
legit.
said just curious. She said pass it this way. Motherfucker hit my mom going load, reload, and
Man,
unload
thank
again.
you. Thank Thank you.
Right.
This is mom.
Right.
This ain't just like, this ain't no side piece that you've been running around with.
Yeah, and
This is your mother, the person that carried you in her belly.
it ain't like he bumped her shoulder or something.
Now that's
He
different.
actually
He
Punching
punched that woman, man.
repeatedly.
Come
He's
on,
punching that baby.
man, come on. He got what he deserved.
They didn't charge him with nothing, right?
They shouldn't.
He hasn't been charged with anything,
They
right?
did.
But they
dropped.
recanted it. Man,
Yeah.
come on. Any man or child love their mama. Even if you probably don't love your mama. She's still your mama. Ain't nobody finna disrespect mama. Facts.
You're not doing
And
this.
you're not finna do that in front of me.
Especially if that you're 14
You hit my mama.
It's a grown man.
It's a grown man. Nigga, all I got is what I got.
And you got that heat?
Nigga, pop, 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 pop.
Right.
Cause if you ain't got that heat, get what you gonna do? Find the biggest thing you can clobber this grown man with.
Man.
You gonna find you a stick or something and come back in there and lay his ass out with it. Cause that's all you got. You know this is a grown man.
He had that fire.
Well, he had that fire stick. That's what I'm saying. But you know what I mean. You know what I'm talking about. And he opened up on him. Pip, 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 pip. Pip, 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 pip.
Hey, so what was?
I don't give a fuck. That's right.
You don't hit
Hey,
nobody.
but what was it
man.
about though? Honestly, let's just talk about
They were
it.
having I don't know what the debate was.
All I was already saying,
That's what I wanna
just
know.
order your food, or I'm gonna do. Just order your
Shit, I gotta
food.
go
I
get some
swear,
man.
I'm gonna just order your food.
Wait, before you go.
You up there?
But they kept talking back and forth.
Where
I
you is?
didn't hear what she was saying. I just heard what he was saying.
Oh, Central? Okay,
Right.
all right.
Right. Who is that, bro?
That's Jermaine.
Oh, you gotta go get your man.
She'll return.
All right, for sure. Yeah. You say what now? You heard?
He was talking about get your food, and all I.
I heard him say.
If you don't
Say
get your
that shit.
food,
Say
yeah,
something. Say one more. I think he hit
He
him with
did
the
say
pink.
something
He
that
tried to
say
hit him
something
with
else.
the pink.
Say something else.
You hear him?
Whoa, whoa.
Say one more mother. Ooh.
Yeah,
Ooh.
yeah.
Say one more motherfucking thing.
That's what he was on.
Yeah, right.
He was on that.
I ain't lying.
One more motherfucking thing.
Yeah, shit. I bet he wish he didn't.
Man, he went off and hit that woman repeatedly in the face,
Right.
and little homie came in. He couldn't get it out fast enough.
Right. Nah,
It's my time.
he couldn't get it out
It's
fast
my
enough. Right.
This is what I've been waiting for. Now I'm smoking on this nigga pack. But I don't know, man. It's a sad thing, you know what I'm saying? He had to lose his life over a dispute he couldn't solve, but you know, they resolved or whatever. I mean, he took it there, and when you take it there, that's the type of shit that can happen.
Right. Real talk.
What do you?
I got a question for the ladies in the house. You know, I mean,
Chicago, yeah.
after a man gets a certain age, when you guys go through what is it called? Like when you get near or go through menopause, or I won't even say that. Let me take that back. I'm sorry, but after you've been with a man, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, no, but the reason I say that is because of my experience. You feel me?
I'm trying to understand where we
right,
going
right.
with the menopause.
We're going backward. Hey, but after you've been with a guy for like 10 years, do you just get bored with him?
Ooh, we.
And do you just feel like, you know, I'm
my-
tired of you now,
Yeah,
and you be ready to do something different?
man. Yeah.
That's what I've noticed. That's what I've noticed with, you know, I was talking to one of my friends, and she's like ready to leave her husband, and and like I said, she explained that the way he's Superman. The way she explained, I'm like, damn, why the fuck you want to leave this nigga?
Do women get tired of men after they've been with them for a while?
For a certain period of time.
Yes, you do.
Yes?
That's what sis said.
No shit. Why, sis? What? The man taking care of you, you don't gotta pay no bills. What's the problem?
What did you paint the picture of? Did you tell them what type of man it was that they was getting tired of?
Yeah, he's a good nigga.
What he do? What he do?
He worked every day, got a good job to take care of the house. He feels like you don't have to work. You just but he's a little jealous every now and then. Okay, he does have a little jealous streak, but he has a reason, which we'll get into if you like. But why though give a man such a hard time and leave him when he's invested so much time in you guys? You know what I'm saying? That's what it seems weird to me. You know.
Wow.
You feel where I'm coming from, though, bro? I mean, it's like
I actually try to be boring.
You got mail.
you try to be boring.
Yeah.
Why?
I want to know if you really like me. Or do you like what I can bring? Because a lot of times, all that, I'm about to work and provide and break my back and die working for you to be smiling and happy because you're a soft little delicate flower. Sorry.
Yeah, but bro, you can't go through life not being likable. I mean, what are you just try to be unlikable and boring?
Yeah, because I have so many talents. That me feel, would that be a good?
I mean, what are you
Am I being a
saying?
little fool about something right
What
now?
are you saying? You good in the bedroom? I mean, other than that,
No, I'm very entertaining. I can be very entertaining if I want to put on the suit. Hey, I dance for you. I'm your clown. You know what I'm saying? I can do stuff. You know what I'm saying? I can
you
entertain.
can entertain.
Yeah,
That's what
I
I'm
can
saying.
be not boring.
That's what I'm saying.
But I'd rather be boring because I want to know if you like me for me or do you like the clown I put on? Do you like that hoop I jumped through for you? Do you like, do you like what I do for you opposed to who I am? That's the difference.
Are you normally boring? Is that what you're saying? I'm just trying to understand. Because if you're normally boring and then you want to make sure she's comfortably with you in your normal state, which is boring. Are you saying sometimes you help me understand?
Well, when I'm entertaining myself, because once upon a time somebody told me that I was not living a healthy life. They thought I was depressed.
Well, what that
They
mean?
said I should go out and do more and enjoy life because I sit back and do nothing.
Sometimes I agree, bro. You should have more fun.
But I be having fun. That's what I'm saying. I be having fun doing me, doing nothing.
Yeah, but
because I'm always doing something. It's always something. I would
when was
rather-
the last time you took a woman out on a date?
That wasn't family?
I said, yeah. Somebody you're dating. When was the last time you took a woman you were interested in on a date?
The year was 1932.
Cut it out, bro. This shit is crazy. I can't make this shit up, America. I can't. Yeah, but he ain't lying though. This was a trip though. I be wanting my brother to go out on a date. I say sometimes I call him boring. I love him to death, but I say, bro, go. I mean, he'll disappear. Don't get me wrong. Bro, will disappear on a motherfucker.
I don't like the spotlight. I don't need to be in the spotlight. I like the big corners. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Divided States of America. This is what trip you out. He will disappear to a Janet Jackson concert by himself. No date, no nothing.
Because
why?
I gotta make me happy.
Why didn't you bring a woman with you?
Because I don't want to have to look over my shoulder and see if they happy too. It's selfish, I guess.
So selfish.
But I let my cup, I got to fill it up.
But
I didn't have enough to overflow.
But Sahab, we already established that happiness and bored ain't a destination. You ain't took the bitch to happiness. She should already be happy, so she should be just as
But
happy.
then she gotta match my energy though.
That's what I'm saying.
Just cause she not unhappy don't mean she happy. I was gonna be happy. I was enjoying myself. I made sure I was happy. Now,
So if you look to the side and for 1 second and she just kind of chilling, you feel like what? Like, goddamn, bitch, you ruining the
you didn't have
mood?
to come. So to prevent that,
My brother said,
I just
bitch,
know
you
that.
didn't have to come.
you know what I'm saying? Because I don't want nobody bringing my. After I done worked it up to go out into this world, because you know you gotta stay safe and dangerous out in this world.
Right.
And you know, I don't always want to be a bodyguard. You know what I'm saying? I can jump on that gate easier if I'm by myself.
Yeah. That tripped me
You
out.
know, like you just said, 9 people got shot.
Yeah, right.
Imagine now I got her with me. Ain't that about a bit?
And
Can
she
you
went
hit
up.
this fence?
I need you to move. I need you to be able to. Now I'm trying to hold on to your hand.
Now Bruce Willis and shit. You know what I'm saying? Now artificial.
I gotta protect
You gotta
my
get us both out of here safe.
I ain't got no gun.
Cause they patted me down at the motherfucking thing.
That nigga said, nah, it just turned into Die Hard.
Man,
dog.
damn
That's
it.
crazy. Yeah, but I understand where you come from.
That be what the main reason I don't like going out with people, because I don't want to be responsible for nobody else when we out here in this crazy world.
Yeah, right.
She better keep up. That's right. You match her energy. Hey, laugh at it.
She better keep up.
Woman love days. Yeah, she better keep up.
Get her ass left.
Yeah. No, see, because I'm naturally not going to allow that to happen, because I got to be in protection mode.
I get it. So what you're saying is, that's why America. This is what he said, fam. That's why he went by himself. This nigga told me like 3 times throughout the day. Yeah, man, I got me a date with Janet Jackson. You know what I'm saying? Later on, and the first 2-3 times he told me, I didn't even get it. I was like, huh? And then I didn't get it until he was getting in the car and telling me, yep, I'm about to go get on this date with Janet Jackson. I'm thinking Janet Jackson is some Coke bottle shaped female that bro done met at Walmart. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking he'd have pulled her slid up on her at Walmart. But no, he's really going to the Janet Jackson concert.
Real one, baby. We sang a duet.
Didn't invite me, didn't invite nobody else is the crazy thing. Me or anybody.
I know y'all just heard him say, I told him 3 times that day.
You never said though, bro.
3 times that day I told him.
You never said. You just said
Yeah,
I'm going on a hot date. I got a hot date with Janet Jackson.
Yeah.
Is what you said. So I'm like, oh shit, bro. They slid up on him one. Yeah,
It was. I slid up on Miss Jackson.
Slid right up on Miss Jackson.
I said, I don't know.
No,
No. What shit?
Uh-oh.
Yo ass. What the hell? Yeah, it was a step up by.
We had
Yeah, supposed to take a trip, but you know, some people can't travel without women. You know,
what you mean?
some people can't go on a trip without a woman. You
Do
know
I
what I'm
feel
saying?
shots? Do I feel like am I getting dumped on?
I mean, cause you know, I did let them know like a couple years ago I was gonna take a trip to the East Coast.
Yeah, he did.
You know, and
He did. And
They
he went. When you went.
they always, you know, did the same thing they did about the Janet Jackson.
No,
didn't think about it till I left.
That's what I
I had my shit packed in the car. He told me, you leaving?
yeah, that's real talk, bro. You stupid, but that's real.
For months.
Yeah, right. But I do feel like, I mean, if you're going somewhere, why not take a friend? Right or wrong? You feel me?
Hey, I don't say nothing wrong with it, but I'm not saying I can't do it without one. You know what I'm saying? That's what my thing is. I
Well, of
actually
course
went.
you can.
You know, I actually went and, you know, surveyed the situation, you know what I'm saying? Now, if I do go back with a date, I would know more to do, you know what I'm saying? So it was one of those things. You know, I just scouted, you know,
I
scouted the
think
area.
that was a cop out, America. He just don't take women out on dates like that. Let's just be real.
Cause yeah, I heard they be saying that saying.
What?
I heard they be saying already there.
What?
If I got a
Oh,
handful
if
of
it's
sand,
sand there?
yeah,
Why take sand
I
to the beach?
can leave my sand right here and go to the other sand. You know what I'm saying?
Boy,
You know, the earth is my turf. You know what I'm saying? I can walk over there too.
Hey, Lord forbid one of you women out there in the divided states of America ever want to marry this man.
You gotta be there every day. You gotta do what you're supposed to do. You gotta do what you want to do. You want to be my woman, be my woman.
I feel.
It's up to you. That's.
You ain't gonna try to make her.
No. And you know, go day by day. You know what I'm saying? Hour by hour, minute by minute. You with me? You with me? Yeah, no, hey. Let me know. I feel it anyway. Like my dog in there, he just exhausted, just breathing, want to get out and run and jump on everybody.
That nigga going crazy in here, y'all.
Yeah, I know y'all might hear him. I'm not torturing him. He just spoiled. A big old spoiled, fat-head dog.
My homegirl brought us a cake over there.
Oh, I'm gonna eat it.
From the strawberry shortcake. Oh my God.
Strawberry
It looks so damn
shortcake.
good. I want to show y'all a picture. Did anybody taste it yet?
No, I ain't tasted it.
Strawberry shortcake?
You don't know beer, did you?
Man, I don't understand why you think I would.
So we can leave the Black Hebrew alone. That Black
Yeah,
Hebrew just break bread with us time and time again. I'm back with him, my friend.
Yes,
I'm back with him, my friend. All right, my next thing is kissing. Kissing. Where we at with kissing?
I got it.
Kissing you
What's
is
the question?
all that I've been dreaming
Who got a
of.
bunch of questions?
Chocolate Queen Ty got a question.
What is the question, Chocolate Queen Ty? What's on your mind? Holla. What happened to the plug, man? Damn.
I tried to get him to put it out again.
Your baby said hi. Hi, Dad.
Hey, kid. What's going on with you? Where that long-haired baby is? Your head just long like a pickle of love. I'm talking about kissing now. What we talking about? What we at on
We
finances?
just talking shit.
Finances? What we on?
You kissing. What do you want about kissing?
I travel solo, you know what I'm saying? I like taking,
Yeah, he just give it back.
to the beach.
He did just get back from out of town. Let's give it up for him.
But really, what we were
Why
noting
they take sand to the
was
beach?
that he does this. He won't even tell us that he's doing
He
it.
told me now. Let me in his defense.
What about the Janet Jackson concert?
Told me he was going to go see Janet Miss Jackson if you're nasty. He said, I'm going to go see her. I'm just putting it out there.
Gave you your option.
He did. He gave me my option about New York. Over a year
I
ago.
remember this in
Over
New York.
a year ago in New York. But unmatched devices in America when he said, I'm planning a trip to New York, bro. Telling you now in case you want to get in. You know what? I thought he was bullshit. I thought he was on the bullshit. That was a black nigga bullshit.
See, and that's the second one. He told you how he felt.
I thought until that day came when I seen him prepare and shit, I'm like, I had to get into my life. Man, where you going? nigga, I just got to know.
You know what I'm saying?
Answer the question.
Shit, he was going to New York City, nigga.
Yeah.
What the
There's
question
a question
is?
out there.
What the question is?
I think you might be an expert on this.
Why the fools?
How long should you wait after you meet someone to be intimate?
As long as you possibly.
Is there a time frame?
No.
Or when is the time when the time is right, the time is right.
There is no time frame. Don't put one on it. Don't think about one. Don't try to do one. Don't try to be one. Don't do none of that. Intimacy should be the last thing you concern yourself with. If you have to take time to get to know that person, and it's good, the more time you take to get to know them, the better. You know? You might see that he built like a horse down there. He might be built like a horse.
But that's what I'm saying.
But that's
so,
the last
but
thing
you
you
done
should
spent
want
all
to
this
do.
time and figure out he ain't. And then is that
Is
not wasting time?
Is the man judged on if he's built like a horse or not down there?
Some women do.
Is the man don't deserve no love because he ain't built like an animal downstairs?
Well, I guess how he works.
I'm just saying. Now we talking about that. I think intimacy should be the last thing. Now ain't nothing wrong with a little kissing, that little spooning, but as far as like humping a person, I wait a long time. It should wait. You should wait.
I ain't saying just dive in, you know.
I ain't either.
First and whatnot.
No.
Well,
but I believe that you definitely want to test drive it.
I guess you do. And then what?
And
it
may not. The chemistry may not be right.
The thing about it is, once you test drive that car, you're going to drive it again and again.
Not necessarily.
And again. I guarantee you're going to want to.
That's if it's good to you.
If it's good to you, you're going to drive it.
And then that's all good.
If it handles well, it's got that brand new car smell. You know what I'm saying? And the suspension
handle
is good.
curves real nice.
The suspension's good on the
Smooth
road.
on the road.
Come on now.
hey, the great poet, Devin the Dude said, do what the fuck you wanna
That's
do.
what I'm saying. That's what I say.
And that's what get people in this fucked up
Say what the fuck
If
you
you having fun,
wanna
why
say.
stop?
I'm just saying, but that fun comes with a price sometimes. That's all I'm saying.
He said,
All I'm saying.
well, what if after waiting so long, the intimacy is trash, not satisfied?
Then you should make your exit.
Just say, I'm giving it some time.
You should make your exit if he can't satisfy you. Is that what it's all built
You should
upon?
definitely
The private parts.
Of you want it long term or not.
Private parts.
That's why you make your. That's
No,
why
I'm
you
You
saying
just
make
can't get no toys and just juggle with.
If everything is lining up.
Ain't nobody. What?
She said, no, I'm saying if everything is lined up, what I'm saying, then you know if it's worth it long term or not. And the other one said, I'm giving it some time, and then we got Ricky Vegas popped in there. Sexual intimacy.
Ain't nothing wrong with sexual intimacy, but I say wait for it. Because once you get it, you might realize you don't even like this motherfucker, man. And then all that's only thing between y'all is y'all private parts, which we then came right back to again. Privates.
Well,
Privates.
I've seen on the internet that if you wear a condom, it don't count.
I heard a girl say that. I heard that shit.
I heard that.
If I guess
Did anybody out there in the United States hear that the female?
That is just ignorant.
Does that make sense?
That's ignorant.
She said if you wear a condom, it don't count.
I mean,
Man, that's ignorant. If that man going, well,
are you exchanging essence?
You're not really exchanging fluids, but you're still inside her fluid. It's like in the rain with a coat on. You just don't get wet. That's all. Get wet.
Were you really in the rain?
Yes, you were. You know why? Because you're wet.
No, you are not.
Okay, hold on.
That condom is.
What if it was really what you expected and then some? On the.
That's what I'm saying. You have to test drive it to figure this out. That's the only way.
So how long should a test drive take then?
We both grown.
I say let it go ahead and go then. Don't put no time on it.
Absolutely not. If you both grown, ain't nobody virgins here.
Then can I buy a half a gram? Yeah.
Ain't nobody virgins here. So what is the point of making me wait 3 months?
What about waiting yourself for 3 months?
It will.
What about you just wait yourself and fill her out? Fill her out.
I mean, it's possible.
Higher.
But if you like somebody,
learning.
you might want to just expedite it.
Higher learning.
You know what I'm saying? You want to fast track it. You might want to fast track it.
I think that's what's wrong with the society.
And figure it out, like, you know.
Figure it out later,
Right?
huh? Figure drive it.
No, I'm saying fast track it. I like her.
But
There's no sense in us waiting 3 months.
I guess that makes sense.
You feel me?
Do it count if you wear a condom?
Good question.
Yeah,
America.
man.
Does it count if you use a condom?
Yes.
that a body?
And the ladies agree with you.
Cool.
With what you just said. Yeah, okay.
But is it a body though? With the condom? Or do you say, nah, I didn't never fuck him?
That's basically what she's saying, but you did.
But they can say that regardless, you know.
Right, but
But
in
you're
her
inside
mind,
of her. You just got on. It's like being in the rain with. You know it's wet outside, but you just not feeling it on you. It's just all on your coat. It ain't on you, but you still was in the rain. You cannot. You still was in the rain. You can't deny the fact that I was in the rain.
But you didn't.
But I didn't get wet.
But you're still in the rain.
You walked on water
And did
and
not
didn't
get wet. But you're still in the water. You're still in the water though. Now, if you, the only way either you gonna walk in it with or without a coat. And with a coat, you're gonna get soaked. That's what I'm saying. But it doesn't take from the fact that you were actually in the rain. Just like when you wear goggles, when you swim, and your black ass eyes,
I wanna go
under that
water.
You come out of there.
you know what I'm saying? If you don't have no goggles on, and your eyes bloodshot, you look like, you know, your eyes bloodshot red. If you got gargles in, just because your eyes didn't get wet and the water didn't affect your eye, you were still in the motherfucker. Can I have one of your crowns?
In the
I've been trying to fight it, baby.
Man,
You only got two. Can I have one?
I'm trying to convince
The black Hebrew to contribute to society, man.
Y'all want these
See how we
people to
do?
think that we are drugs on this thing?
Man, everybody's a druggie. We all druggies. Look at this drug.
What is this?
How many of y'all out there in the United States of America smoke this drug? What about this dope? It's a cigarette. It's dope.
It's time for a cigarette break, man.
If you want to, you only got one left. Man.
Hey,
Well, I'm saying, I mean,
Yeah, you want to hit that one?
yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Hey, the United States of America, come back. We got some real shit to talk about.
We're going to take a small intermission. We gonna come. This is a special
We've
edition.
been going for a minute.
Go get your cigarettes.
Y'all want to take a break or y'all want to keep going?
We're going to take a
It don't
small
matter
break
what
and
they
then
gonna
come
do.
back.
We
We're
gonna
going to come back in about
and keep
50.
talking shit.
Yeah, they can tune out whenever they're
They
ready
can
to
tune
tune
out whenever they ready. We
Hey,
get right back
your
talking
daughter said
shit.
put that cigarette down.
Who said that? Oh,
Because I know.
We need to understand that attractions are what draws us to the other person. So off the bat, we know we want to fuck. We need to go beyond sexual intimacy and get more intimate with what's inside.
Thank you. Who said that?
And my lady and I are polyamorous. Ooh-wee.
Who said that?
Ricky Vega.
Go ahead then, Ricky Vega, that little bro.
Yeah,
okay.
Half-breed.
Okay, that's
Give it
not
up
a
for
bad
half-breed.
thing.
Give it up for half-breed.
Bring it in the house.
Hey, read
Hey,
it one more
say-
time.
I just, I had to click down. He had more to write. It's polyamorous, and plenty of people are attracted but we want to know the person and their values before. Hey.
Yeah, that's
Hey, Rick, give us a clap for Ricky.
Give us a clap for Rick.
They say give it up for the Rick
That's
Master.
real talk.
Not Rick Master, Rick Vega. We know Rick Master. But yeah. That's what's up, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. I ain't going nowhere. They want to smoke. I don't want to smoke no cigarette. Y'all like me and hang with me and I. Hey. They trying to get me to just smoke. I'm like, people gonna think we just blow like that. Just special occasions that you gonna blow like that off the camera. So they trying to work me right there. But hey, it's all good. We do smoke. We here. What's going on, man? What y'all been up to?
Okay, just break it up.
Life is hard, life is good.
We got a little more.
Crazy and dangerous. Wild and crazy. Sane and insane at the same time. What's in the news?
I was thinking about attacking these dudes. Attack them. What's that on that phone, man?
Girls.
Oh, that's yours. Hold on.
Yeah, you got
Hold
the
up.
rag on top of it.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
Remove the rag.
I got you.
That's,
Bird.
that's your baby.
Bird Girl McGee.
Yeah. The one telling you to put that
Man,
cigarette
that's all. You
there.
gotta fix that other.
Ricky said life is outstanding. That's what I'm talking about.
Ricky, give it up for my little brother, Ricky Vega. What up with you, bro?
Life is outstanding.
Man, love to you, kid. Man, love to you, man. You know this already. Let me see what my daughter wanted.
My poor little doggy over
Bird
there.
girl
in the
McGee.
cage, she want to run around and break some.
He want to run around and break something.
I done already put it down, kid.
Crying
already
right there,
came.
too.
The
It
cigarette
is
is
what it
down.
is.
In my life of love. Thank you for your concern. And thank you for tuning in to the segment of the show. Tune back in and ask
We
us
are
some questions.
full-time travelers
Any questions
now.
you might have, ask.
And are in Idaho right
Okay,
now.
good.
Oh, no shit.
And where at
Just,
All the
Idaho?
way
just
out
send
in
it
Idaho.
to you.
Hey, bro, I need you to fix that camera when you're
Tell
on
her, type it to us on the thing, and then your Uncle Young Yoda gonna read it. What's your handle? Bird Girl McGee.
Joel?
Jewel is her handle. All right. Type it in, Bird.
Oh, we
Oh,
good.
All right. We got a guest in the house. Give it up for our pop-up guest.
That is
Pop-up guest in the house, young man. Tell me what you're doing in this summer to stay cool, divided states of America. And women, I want to ask y'all a personal question. And I don't mean to be vulgar, but when it's this hot, are panties comfortable to wear in 114 degrees? Should I go there?
I'm with you.
I mean, like, is that something?
I mean,
What is like the difference?
well, the Divided States of America.
Divided States of America. We'll do.
We don't hold no bunches.
Panties or not? No panties or no panties? That is the question in this hot heat.
Man,
Feel free to chime.
feel free.
We got a guest in the house. Give it up for my nephew that just walked in.
Maintain the house.
Maintaining
What's
the
up
house,
with you,
man. Young lot, young world, baby.
baby? Getting off this slave?
He just getting off work, y'all. It's hot out there, man, you know.
Get y'all motherfucking money up.
Get your money
Get
up,
your
he
money
said.
up.
Get your money up, he said.
He wasn't bullshitting with you.
I thought we might have had a blunt roll by now.
I know. He cold blooded.
I'm on my way to Poison City.
He said he know where he finna
Oh, I know where I'm headed, Poison City.
Nah, man.
We might have had one though, Divided States.
Yeah, that's the last one.
You know, that's it for me. I think we have a question on the screen, but I can't read it. I'm Patti LaBelle in it right now.
You want to read?
I think it's what it's saying is, I'm Patti LaBelle in it right now. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck?
Chuck?
If
If
a woodchuck
Chuck wood? How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could?
We got a question, D. Somebody sent the question in. Let's see if we can address this question for this person that's doing what's going
How
on.
much wood could a woodchuck chuck?
I can't read it. I'm on my Patti LaBelle. Yes, sir.
Say what?
I'm on my Patti right there.
How do you handle being with a person who has a different parenting style than you? You believe in whoopings, but your partner doesn't. How do you find the balance?
Okay, Divided States of America. We have someone chiming in. Jewels asked the Divided States of America, how do you cope with different parenting skills? We're going to let everybody get their shot on it. How do you cope with different parenting skills? One parent may be a little more disciplinary. Another parent may be a little more, passive. I don't know. But let's go to the panel. Fist blast, stop.
Damn, you know you.
One whoops ass and the other one doesn't. What say you? How do you deal with that?
I don't know how to. I really don't. You know.
Fist Blaster said he ain't got no comment really on
I don't.
it.
It's not that I don't have a comment. I'm just trying to understand, or you know.
And this is a question asked by
Because
Jewel.
as I guess somebody has to figure out a different way of discipline other than physical, right? Because there's one parent that does not like you whooping on their child.
Mm-hmm.
And
What if that kid deserved to get his ass whooped though? Then what? You spare the ride, you spoil the child. I just said.
Hey, but there we go. That's a good question.
Thus said the
If
Lord.
it's your child, now if it's somebody else's child, then you
leave
have
that
to
discipline up to
respect.
them. I would I
You
say.
have to respect their wishes, whatever it is.
I have to say
Whether
that.
it's whoop their ass or don't whoop their
I
ass.
have to say that.
But if it's your child,
Whoop his ass.
I think you should make the best decision.
On whatever, if you're an ass whooper, you don't whoop your child for everything. But for those things that he deserves an ass whooping for, there's got to be some kind of form of disciplinary action. He's got to know that you carrying power. Can't be no friend. We on the same level, shit.
That's
He got to
your
understand. He have to understand. You'll slap him or her down to the floor.
I
You
believe it
get out of
depends on
line.
the child. Because everybody don't respond the same way.
I don't give a damn. Fuck these kids.
Some child might
If they get out of line,
ass
slap
whooping
them down.
and
Some
get back
don't
in
need
line.
an ass whooping.
Slap them down.
Someone will take that ass whooping and think, oh shit, I should go in somebody else's ass. If somebody whoop my ass, I might go whoop somebody's ass.
No, not if you explain it to them why they getting their ass whooped. You know you
Well,
getting your ass
I
whooped
said
because
depends
you
on the
being
child.
I slap that child down.
But-
If you was my child, you ain't got no say so until you get out of my house. If you still living with me, you ain't got no say so. I got these are my rules. I'm gonna whoop your ass.
But but like Snip say you have a child who learns fast.
Okay.
And this child made a mistake,
Mhm.
and it's actually a big mistake.
Mhm.
Do you go upside the child's head,
Yeah,
knowing,
'cause if he's
knowing
gonna
that
learn-
the child has always learned by you just talking to the child?
If he does
The
something
child
that
the child learns by you just saying, hey, that was by verbal communication.
and only time there's verbal communication if he didn't do anything that causes me to do otherwise. Sometimes it ain't no time to be verbal. It's time to be physical. Now, even if he is a
Okay.
quick learner, he or she, if they
Okay.
fast and they break the rules, whoop an ass. Kids.
I'm gonna rewrite it real quick, niece. What
Yes.
if there's two kids doing the same thing, but one of them gets disciplined one way and the other one gets disciplined
But we
another way?
talking about, we saying it that you have to allow that person to discipline their child the way they discipline their child. It should not be that big of a concern.
If that
I'll
child
put you on speaker. You know my little raggedy phone can't take too much. I'm put you on speaker. But that's what I'm saying. You have to let that person.
What I'm saying is, because for your son, for example, he understands a lot. So rarely do I have to really give him a whooping. In certain cases, though, he does.
That's what I'm saying.
But what I'm saying is, even if it's not including a whooping, when he's getting disciplined for a situation that both children were in, but he noticed that he's being more disciplined than the other child, then to him it doesn't seem fair.
Well, who's giving
Like,
who?
y'all in there fighting, okay, you go get in the corner and then take a nap, but the other person, you get in the corner for 5 minutes and then you're able to hop right back on the game.
Okay, but that's your child. Your child ain't able to hop back on the game. If
That's clearly-
you're the one doing the discipline. So your child ain't able to hop back on, but maybe his child is, and you just have to accept that.
Right, but it's like, how do you find the balance to where my child doesn't feel like if he's being punished or it's like everything is unfair between
both children have to be given the same.
It has to be the same punishment. But if he's not, who's gonna enforce that? You gonna enforce that on his child or is he? And he might not be an enforcer.
I
So
mean, I tried to, but the mother of his child, she's half white.
okay, hold on now. You know you're live. So
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying they handle things differently.
okay, well there you go.
Very different.
Well there you go. You're not. You're different. You have to grant people the latitude of completion on how they do what they cheer around. Because you're gonna end up with the short end of the stick every time on that one.
The question is, do they learn from that type of discipline? No matter what type of discipline it is, do they learn from it?
You don't beat a kid for everything.
It's
It's just
have
like
to learn from the
well, it's
discipline.
just like society. You know, if you commit a crime that deserves a tap on your wrist, they're gonna tap you. Then they're gonna tap you. If you keep fucking up, you do something, then they're gonna whoop your ass.
Well, and she's stating that her child learns from just verbal communication.
But she did say she still certain cases she got to put hands on him.
But generally he understands, look, I know not to do that. by just telling him.
Then she'll have to go to the little long-haired kid baby, and you have to tell the little long-haired kid baby, you have to explain that to him.
No, but
this ain't my parents, our parenting
what if,
skills are different.
what if her child understands by just verbal communication, but the other child doesn't? And does he have to get disciplined like the other child?
That's gonna log conflict. If his dad gives her the right to exercise her power, then that's different.
Well,
But if he doesn't, then it's something that you should.
That's not your child.
With. That's not your child. So it's something that you should.
And that part I respect, I understand. It's just
Hard.
for science. It's like he's looking like, dang, how come it's being enforced on me, but then I see the other child.
Well, he's getting a lesson in discipline. That's all.
Well,
it's just like you seen boys in the hood. When he said Trey had to wake up all them leaves, but Doughboy and them didn't. So they did. I'm just saying, people are different. You know what I'm saying? And they just, people are different.
yeah, but this
you
is
just have
different.
to stick to
This
what
is
you're
different
doing.
because it's in the home with him. It can be confusing.
well, Rick say,
I mean, you know.
we have to treat our kids as individuals. They don't all respond to the same way as some others. As long
I
as
agree
we
with
treat
that.
our
Right.
kids with respect and acknowledge their wants and needs, our kids learn from us. The parents, they reflect the actions and the words they hear from their parents.
Leadership reflects attitude. I get that. I'm saying in
Right.
certain situations, there's got to be some ass whooping. Now, that's not for everybody. Some women maybe don't believe in that.
Right.
No, I definitely agree.
But I do.
But the part that's not being answered is how do I set it to where it doesn't seem unfair?
You really can't. I don't think you can unless you get permission to keep that baby off the machine.
The
as long
only
as
way to make it fair,
or give your son a 5-minute time.
yeah, that's what I was
you
gonna
got
say.
to
Short
adjust
his
to,
time.
somebody has to adjust to the
Short
other
his
person's
time.
way.
Shorten his time so he's not confused. Give them the same amount of restriction.
Yes.
And you don't be so hard. Lighten up, Gold Mouth. Go and cut him some slack, Debo.
Ease up off my nephew,
Go and cut him some
girl.
slack, Debo. And that's the only way you going.
That's how he does so well in school and stuff, because I'll be,
Well, what I'm just telling you, when you just did, you want to hear that? You want to hear that? We telling you right now, that's the only way you can make it fair. Give them the same amount of time as the other kids, so it is no confusion. That's the only way
That
you
was
can
the
do
question,
it.
Rick. How do you make it fair if you discipline one child this way and the other child gets
And
disciplined
then you're
this
not
way?
their daddy, Rick. You ain't that other baby daddy.
How do you make it fair?
And that baby ain't your baby. But y'all in the house together. And
How
that
do
makes
you
him
make
your
it
baby.
fair?
Now how do you deal with it if your woman ain't a disciplinary, but you are, or vice versa? She is and you aren't. How do you make it fair to both children if she lets her child out of time out in 5 minutes and you got your child in there for 45 minutes? And your child is getting a complex because he don't understand what he did. Why this motherfucker still? How he had a better lawyer than me?
Snitching?
His lawyer, is he dropping a dot? Is he dropping a dot? That nigga wrote real good. Yeah, he played that video game real good. Yeah, he played that game real good.
He eating that banana talking about I don't like that.
Yeah.
Oh, like,
I'm gonna drop a dime on that little dude. I'm
gonna
dropping a dime on
that
him,
little
because he rolling real good. He rolling real good. He beat me too. He beat me. So that's how you do it. You just level the playing field so that they both have a fair chance.
When they are together, are they together all the
You
time?
know, a majority of the time.
Every other week.
All
So
right,
when they're not
then.
even together, so you adjust it on every other week.
Yeah, that's it.
Hey, but niece,
See, I don't like to lighten up. I don't like to keep up.
Every other week. You gotta let him off the leash sometimes.
does my nephew need that much discipline, or are you just being hard?
You know what? Sometimes I feel like I'm just being hard, mostly because I've been raising him on my own as a mother.
Mm-hmm.
His father hasn't been present, so I feel like, and it probably ain't right, but I feel like since I'm the mother raising a child, I have to be more stern.
You think
yeah,
that?
more stern. with
But
them.
do you think he needs it in order to learn the lesson?
Well, no, real, I mean, no.
In other words, does he need 45 minutes, or does he? Does he need 45 minutes, or has he learned the lesson in 15?
I mean, I could say he learned the lesson in 15.
Well, then let him out. Goddamn, you gonna make him do his whole sentence?
I mean, I don't know.
I think you be lightweight trying to be selfish, trying to get yourself a little time yourself, so you keep him in there a little longer. So you know exactly where he at for that 45 whole minutes.
I guess because I'm trying to make sure he understands, like, don't overstep, don't overstep a boundary, don't overstep.
Yeah,
Don't think
discipline.
that you can get by with doing certain things and, there's no consequence behind it.
You want him to understand discipline and structure.
Right.
Just make the playing field fair. Every week that they play together, make sure it's a level field.
Can I ask, how does the other father feel? Does he have any complaints or anything?
Man, can I buy half a gram, man?
Well, personally, when it comes to Saya, I already have him enough to where he knows what not to do.
So is Saya being punished? So is Saya being punished for someone else's wrongdoing?
Well, it's more so they both fight each other a lot, and someone ends up getting hurt or crying. Because I had to tell Saya that he needs to stop letting the other child hit him and hurt him.
Right.
So the times when he hit him back, and then the other child is crying, it's a lot of back and forth. So I say, hey, whenever they're fighting, we need to discipline them both.
Yeah.
The
Absolutely.
thing is that I would discipline mine, like, hey, go sit in the corner or go take a nap, no tablet, no ice cream or whatever. For the other parent, he's like, okay, you're gonna stand in the corner for 5 minutes, and then okay, here you go. Oh, you want to get back on the game? Okay, go ahead.
I can see how that could be a problem.
I would say stop by 2 times, and then I let him fight it out. I don't want any no crying. I told both of y'all to stop. Both of y'all didn't stop, so stop crying.
No, but these is kids, bro.
I
We can't
know.
let them fight to death.
Slug each other out like gladiators.
I don't want to hear no crying.
Baby gladiators. Then they beating each other.
Whoever come out there crying, come sit your ass down.
Then they hitting each other with remote controls and
That
shit.
you lost it both. You lost in there and you lost it right now because now you got to sit down.
But you teaching them to just kill each other.
You treat them to combat each other.
Or stop.
You're pitting
Or
them
stop
against
when I
each
say
other.
stop.
Then you gonna look at that baby like
They're not gonna
competition.
stop like that.
Like Rick say, first the other parents has to allow the other parent to do so. Set a timer and communicate with the kids and allow the kids to express their feelings without judgment.
Rick, you done turned into a guru out there. What's going on with Rick Vegas?
Punishing them.
I like
If the
Rick.
other parent has the permission to discipline the child that is not theirs, they also need to know that that's not their child to hit or is spank, that they need to use their words to communicate the children is what it is that you want from
Them.
I believe so, but it's
Right.
more them and allow
Yeah, he
them
owns
to tell
that
you
shit.
what it is they
Rick
want
Vega,
from
man.
you
Rick Vega is dropping some knowledge, man. He's dropping some knowledge.
And I agree because I'm not even on that. I don't even try to whoop his kid. I already had that set. I'm like, that ain't my child. I'm not gonna hit your child. But I feel like the discipline should be
Equal.
fair.
Especially-
Well, then you have to. Well, you know what? You can't dictate how that man gonna raise his child. Now, I agree with what Rick Vega's saying. Well, I didn't say that. What I'm saying is not to care. I'm just saying you just have to just kind of. I'm not gonna say care less, but if you don't want to make it a molehill into a mountain, if you have to, he knows how you feel about your disciplinary situation. You know how he is. You got to try to find a happy medium. to where it works for all parties, including the baby gladiators.
But trying to say most importantly is being consistent, no matter 5 minutes or 15.
Yeah.
And the one doing the act is who gets in trouble.
Yeah, so whoever the perpetrator is.
I'm the only one
There you
who's
go.
ever physically been able to spank my children
Who's saying
besides
that?
their dad.
Who is this?
That's Chocolate Queen Ty.
Chocolate Queen Ty. I like Chocolate Queen Ty. That's good too. You and Rick Vegas doing y'all this style. We got a guest coming in the house tonight. That ain't a guest. That's one of our house. That's our little brother.
Mister, I ain't gotta put no shirt on.
He resides in the house.
Mister, them ladies say I
I'm
look
sexy
better
with my shirt off. Go on, flex for us. Little bro in the house, you know what I'm talking about? Young Rizzle, a.k.a. Thug. Give it up for Young Rizzle, a.k.a. Thug. What's the question?
How do y'all feel about your partner having friends of the opposite sex? Do you think that's wrong?
Friends are opposite.
Women friends. Having women friends?
Yeah, so
It's not if they calling them at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning.
No.
All right then you shouldn't concern yourself with stuff like this. That's what I'm saying. They going.
Are they causing any problem within the relationship?
They shouldn't be. If she trusts her man, you gotta trust your man.
Yeah.
You have to understand that people might shoot at your man. They might just shoot at him.
Well,
And they might shoot at you, but that's where the trust comes
Rick
in.
say.
But how would y'all feel? How do you guys feel about your woman having friends?
I don't care. I
Rick
don't
say
care.
he's in a polyamorous relationship.
Rick, my brother Rick is in a polyamorous relationship, so more friends.
And a couple of females who thought just because they knew they were poly, they could disrespect him to his lady.
Yeah.
And get a fuck out of him as if he that type of motherfucker.
But you ain't finna disrespect me, queen.
Yeah. You know
He
what
basically
I'm
saying you can't drop dead man balls on me, queen.
Just because you know we get around.
Dead man balls on me, queen.
Right.
That's what he's saying. So I would say.
I don't know who that is.
Tanichi, it ain't no time
What was
right
the
now.
question again?
She said, how do you deal with your significant other having like friends of the opposite sex? Like your wife real popular at work. And everybody just be buzzing around.
She live in a polyamorous right at the job.
I think
she's got all kind of work done.
I think it has a lot to do with how she carries herself. If you allow these friends to be calling you and I talk, even for myself, if I have a bunch of female friends and I allow them to call me during odd times of the night, or if I'm doing weird shit that makes my significant other feel uncomfortable, then I probably should dial back and make sure that my other half feels comfortable.
Yeah, you don't want to disrespect.
Chocolate say if she got friends, I better know them.
You ain't gonna know all this friends.
No, hell no.
She put a cap on your friends? You got a cap on your friends?
You got 7, and you
can only have a cap. You got a 3-friend minimum. And I gotta know every one of them. See, that's what I'm saying. That's too much.
You gotta know them all.
No, that's too much. You might have a work crush. You might have a work wife.
You trying to create a prisoner is what it sounds like.
That doesn't mean you going doing nothing with that extra woman. It just means you gotta understand people are gonna be attracted to you. It's just physics.
Queen say it's all about making boundaries clear. There should be any type of fuckery going on.
Well, if the woman popping up at your door talking about, I just brought Jeff this quiche and I know he likes
that's a boundary cross.
That's a boundary cross. If he's popping up at your door and you done already made Jeffrey chicken and she popping up with tuna casserole, well then that's a boundary cross. Yeah, you need your ass whooped, but then I'm gonna go across his head with this lasagna pan.
But what if Dexter pull up with a strawberry shortcake for
it
your
goes
wife's
vice
birthday?
versa. And then Dexter pull up and bring your wife an ice cream cake from Dairy Queen.
For her birthday.
An ice cream cake.
And she bring it home.
And she bring it home and said, Dexter
How you
gave
feel
me.
about
That
that?
was actually an episode on the Miss Pat show.
Dexter gave me this cake. You
Yeah,
want some, baby?
Dexter gave me
Are you
this.
gonna eat some of that cake?
And it's good in the motherfucker.
Are you gonna eat some? Fucking Dexter, let me taste this raggedy ass cake.
And that motherfucker good
And
as
that
hell.
motherfucker good and you done ate it all up. Baby, you ate my penis. Shit, yeah, I ate
How
that
you feel about
motherfucker.
that?
Yeah, I ate it, cause that's what trying to give you all them calories. Hell no, nigga.
Trying to thicken you up.
I'ma take them calories, nigga. Trying to get my wife thick, nigga. Your black ass. I'ma eat all that dessert.
Say friends come school and sometimes they're
You
just
are a little
friends.
What do you
territorial.
feel like?
She says she's a little territorial, like she's got a mark of turf.
So it's not okay for someone to be your man's friend at work, a female.
No, she don't want nobody.
He can't have no work wife. You don't work there.
Don't try and be too dang friendly.
He need a work wife.
How you know how friendly he is with that woman and y'all don't even work together? It ain't like you watching him over your cubicle. Like I noticed that she's spending a lot of time over there.
If a friend, a female friend or whatever, feels so comfortable just trying to FaceTime and it's
Okay, that's this. I asked you that. I'm like, is she
Well, yeah,
doing
she
that type of
overstepping her
stuff?
boundaries.
If she just,
But I mean, it's not at nighttime, but like, I feel like.
But is it work related?
hold on, is she
Is it work?
FaceTime?
But is it work related?
Damn, Rick.
No,
say-
these are friends from like high school.
Yeah, then she overstepping
Yeah.
her boundaries.
What I'm saying, what I'm saying is people play games and a label could be that side piece.
Yeah, yeah.
Sis say friends come from school and sometimes they're just friends.
Yes,
Who
yes,
say what Charlie say though?
She
Trying
says,
to say what I'm saying is people play games and a label could be that side piece.
yep. And then
What's
what
that?
and Sis said that friends come from school and just could be reaching out via Facebook or love.
Actions speak louder than words. I can tell if a friend is not.
So sis basically saying that a nigga just her friend slid in her DM and just say, "Hey friend,
How you doing?
I don't think that happens."
Rick wrote a little book. He say, when me and my ex-wife got divorced, she was already seeing other men. This man told me that he would be a better father to my kids and that they
What?
would learn to love him more than me.
He's trying to get
He
killed.
chose to discipline my kids by hitting them, making them feel less than, and humiliating them. These are all the signs of weak man and weak parent. When we chose to communicate with our kids and hear them instead of just listening to what they were saying, we'll come to understand what it is that they want. And all they want is to make their parents happy. And if they don't know how to do that, it's because we haven't shown them. Once we constantly sure kids love and that we care about them without anger, without judgment, they will see us
In a different light.
the parents that we are, and love you more than anything in the world and do anything for you.
I like that. Right on, man.
It's
Yeah.
perfect, okay,
Yeah.
for a man to have a female friend. The part that makes it okay is the communication. So if I have a problem telling my partner or my significant other that I have a friend who's a female at my work, you shouldn't have a problem. If you're just friends,
Man. All I'm saying, sweetheart, is, yeah, I care less.
damn.
Hey, but let me ask you though.
That's a good way to die, huh?
Yeah, hey,
Ain't
no.
other dog
No,
gonna provide
but let me ask you though.
I hear that.
If your woman work Monday through Friday,
She's a worker bee.
if she work Monday through Friday, is it okay to be getting a call on 12 o'clock in Saturday? By
No.
her male
What if
coworker?
Her work husband's
It's
supposed to be
her
off duty. It's my turn.
What
I'm
if
the
it's
home.
her boss?
I'm the homework.
What if it's her boss and he needed to come in the office as an emergency? He needed to come into the office as an emergency.
And clean off his desk.
Well, that's different. That's her boss.
Well, that's what I'm saying, but that boss is be at
That ain't even his job to clean off the
I'm
desk.
just saying, though.
I do want to know what the hell the boss wants you here for,
There goes that. That's
You-
what
the
I'm
boss
saying.
wants
You
you
got
go
a
down
late
and open
night
up?
meeting.
right?
We need a late night meeting. Yeah.
No, but is it okay? It's not okay.
I need you to
for
come
right?
take some dictation.
It's not okay, right? If your
I'm letting her go. You know why? Because they claim it's job related. So get what? It's my duty to just trust that as what it is. And when you get home, I'm gonna be in the bed.
that's if she going there for the help to boss.
I really don't know what she
But
going.
we're saying, what if it's just a co-worker friend?
Oh no.
Is that
man.
okay to call on Saturday?
No, not if it ain't work
I
related.
say off duty, you know what I'm saying? You the work husband, I'm the homework. I the one at home. You
So he
off duty.
overstepping his boundaries.
Yeah, you got 8 hours a day.
He being disrespectful.
Man, you violated. You got
You
8
trying
hours
to
to
be
get
with
the
it.
communication.
You had 8 hours to tell her about this.
Man.
7 days, 5 days a week, 8
5
hours a
days,
day.
okay. Tell
Don't
her
be
she-
come telling her
You know
now
what
on the
I'm saying?
week.
You already told her she had a nice ass nigga gone.
Damn.
Right.
See? Private parts.
All he doing is waiting for work. What he said? What they call it? That work harassment. That harassment day.
That lawsuit.
That harassment
That
day.
harassment.
They
Sexual
call it
harassment.
day. What was that nigga? The comedian who say harassment day. He wished they had a harassment day where all men could just walk up to
And
the woman
just-
and
sexually harass
and just you know not just
Yeah.
And just
no, not grope her, but
But be
just
more
say,
correct with your words.
he said, hey, you know, I've been wondering all year, would you go in this closet and suck my dick?
damn.
You know what I'm saying? That's what he said. He's been wondering all year. He's waited all year to ask her.
Sexual harassment. They like the bird.
I mean, they've been
One
sexually.
day a year, you just get the
I mean, they sexually harass you
motherfucker.
every day.
Yeah.
They walk up with them panties. I mean, with their pants hiked all in their coochie.
That's
Man.
another reason why I'm
Asking
outside. I don't
everything.
want my eyeballs being raped.
Them yoga pants.
I mean,
is
Quit
they-
raping my eyeballs.
That's
It's
what
against
you
the
want.
law.
them yoga
You know?
pants is the devil, and you gotta keep that devil in his hole.
And he wished that he could just
So I can say
Sexually
women
harassed
want
them.
that day too.
one day.
Legal opportunity. That's what I'm talking about.
I mean, if
What
you
was
say
that?
no,
See you in your sweats on that Saturday when you're playing in the park. Look like your animal built down there.
animal.
Look like your animal built down there. Let's talk about it.
Right now, can we control
You know what I'm saying? You look animal built down there. And run through
Take
this
her out on a nice date.
run through
You
this
know?
Serengeti.
And it's sexual.
Bird.
She said she worked for doctors.
Bird.
24/7, 365. Them bosses sexy and co-workers. Okay.
Man, and they bosses. What make them more sexy? Because they bosses. That would make them
That's what make
sexy.
them more sexy.
That would make them
Boss.
sexy because they bosses a little.
Real talk, bro.
If they were just right next to you eating Panda
Nigga,
Express,
you make the same amount I
and
make.
y'all both got some orange chicken from Panda Express,
And he keep breathing on Thursday.
does it?
Yeah, he keep breathing.
What up with it?
On Thursday.
Oh man, we live on this podcast.
Oh, man. Somebody give us a good topic to talk shit about.
We live
You
on the
well,
podcast.
We're all human, and just because we
All
get
right.
into a relationship with
Oh,
someone
nothing
doesn't
much,
mean
man,
that
nothing much.
the attraction for
All
other
right,
humans stops. That's right.
That's real talk. I agree. I mean, and that's why a lot of men are actually willing
Just
to.
say, hell, I just might go in that closet.
Damn.
Man, see?
Damn.
Yeah, hey man, everybody enjoy a little sex and humping and
Telling
pumping,
you,
dipping,
Mom.
dop.
Hey, that's where women and men are willing to watch their partner get fucked by someone else.
Damn, what we
Yeah, couple. Let's just call it couple. I mean, I'm sorry.
We're cuckolding and
Couple.
We're cuckolding it right now. We
Does
talking
America
about
know
cuckold.
what couples is, right?
Go on and Google cuckold. If you
Yeah.
don't know what that means, I'm pretty sure Ricky Vega knows what cuckold means.
Right.
Don't
What
you,
I'm
Ricky
saying,
Vega?
though-
Little bro, you know what cuckold means,
I
don't
bet
you?
he do.
I know he do. Go give us a.
Hey, like they say, who
go
was
give
that?
us
Who
a
said a
seminar, a
sexual,
light seminar
a
on
sexual
cuckold.
attraction does not stop just
That's
because
rich.
you got married.
Yeah, but it doesn't work if your partner ain't in on it. That's just when it becomes espionage.
Well, you
He
cheated now.
said,
Yeah.
Rick said, that's all getting cupped.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, and that's some fucked up shit.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, you getting cucked,
He said, he living the party life, but she can't do nothing
but
like
she can't
that.
do no cucking,
He
huh?
ain't doing it. He said he ain't watching no
He
cooking.
ain't watching no cucking.
Nobody else. Makes sense to me.
Hey,
Unless you're into that.
yeah, you go over there.
I've been in situations
Sounds
where
pretty
I've been
stingy,
in
though.
situations where
Sounds selfish
I've been in
as hell.
situations where, you know, he shared, I shared. I'm like, okay, this is
That's what I feel like.
This is your wife. As long as we were swapping wives,
if
even.
you're sharing, I do.
This is your wife, this is my wife. We fairly, this is in my young days. Please don't judge me. And then it was just like, if at that point in time, if that was going down, and wop was a fair swappity whippity whap.
Right.
So, you know, that's a different story, but yeah, that cuckold is just.
And we love y'all too.
We love everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Rick say it's just hot as hell down here.
Yeah, it is.
It's hot as hell out here, man. Real talk, bro.
I think they're gone.
Dealing with that shit today. You done drunk through your all already?
Man, yeah, she all right. That's my niece right there, Riz. So let me see. She said, yeah, it's too hot right now. I'm not coming out until the sun goes completely down. So he said that's fine with him. Okay, let me see. Dang, she is some messages here. He said, awesome.
Swinging, huh?
What?
So that's swinging, that's what she said.
That's what, yeah, it's swinging.
I had a partner, and we swung good. When we first started swinging,
we swung good.
well, when we first started swinging, people were getting hurt. Well, you know, when we first started swinging,
What did they say? I'm gonna get you sucker and y'all push.
I'm just saying.
Get all that shit out.
I had a relationship where we swung all right, you know what I'm saying? Well, you know.
Yeah.
And then accusations came later, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, but it was good when it was.
If you don't mind, do you mind?
Mind what?
I mean, expressing, like, I mean, were you all in the same room?
Yeah.
So.
Well, that's called swapping, I heard. That's what.
So he's.
Well, no, I guess we didn't separate and you go here and you go there. I guess that was swinging in. Take my woman home and that was swinging in.
No, it's all swinging.
I thought it was all swinging. Maybe a different swing.
Yeah, no,
some swing got
swinging.
to one put your legs.
I think swapping is when you take them
home and y'all go your
yes,
own way.
yes.
But a swing is just like you on a playground. You swing. Yeah, we played in the same
right there in
sandbox.
front of.
Everybody was in the same sandbox.
Me and my lady started out as monogamous people. We can learn that we are attracted to other people and make our relationship work and not be jealous of others. We start swinging and as progress into poly, and where our dynamic of polyamory is that we need to get to know the person
It makes it
and
better.
the person before we have sex with them.
Right. Hey, but
It
Rick.
makes it
Hey,
more
Rick,
better.
I got a question though. Are you swinging with male and female? And I'm not saying you participating with the male, but are you watching somebody with your significant other while you be with someone else?
You want me to go get you a beer?
Out in the sun?
Yeah, I got you.
You ain't gonna walk.
No, bro.
I'm gonna try. What kind of beer you want?
Shut the Miller High Line.
Anybody else want a beer?
I'll show take
I got y'all on the insurance.
Oh, damn, thank
What
you,
you want?
brother. God bless you, man. You see it
cheese
again?
plum.
Man,
Cheese puffs, and that's it? Or?
Yep, that's the
thanks, fam. More 24-ounce can of some Miller High Life.
good looking.
Thanks,
man.
fam.
All right.
All I'm saying is,
Hey, but yeah, no, I wanted to know just.
we were in the
is
same
Rick-
room when we swung. We were right there, but it didn't like we didn't block each other from each other.
Were you watching?
No, I'm like that just takes all the fun out of it. You know what I'm saying? That takes all the fun. And we were black and they were Caucasian.
Lights off or on?
We could see.
Yeah,
Wasn't
but
pitch black.
you just chose not to look over there.
I'm into his wife. Like I said, go and do your thing. I said, look, we already discussed it. Look, man, don't let the shit get weird.
But what I'm saying,
Rick
I'm
is-
talking about
Rick
we on the left one
he
saying-
watched and him and his wife watched each other and they did.
I did, Rick. I'm your big brother. Me too. Check. We watch. I'm not. It's just flesh worship.
this some new shit, huh?
It's flesh worship, bro. And here's the thing. I said, man, don't get into your mind now
Yeah, right.
about what's going on.
We should
Because
see.
me and my partner.
So
are-
basically,
we on
they
a couple-
clearly
Yeah.
understand that sex has nothing
Sometimes.
to do
Me
with.
and my partner are on the
With the-
same page. Has nothing to do with our loyalty
Art.
to each other.
Right.
This is just what everyone in this room agrees on. This. It's gonna stay here. Ain't gonna be doing no backdooring. We laid out all the
We
foundations.
all
We laid
understand
out
that
all
this
the
is just flesh
stipulations.
worship.
And if you want to get together, we're gonna do tonight.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
It could start with just a gathering, and then when everybody starts separating,
All I know, that just sounds real complicated to me. You can bring as many girls as you like.
But all that extra shit.
Yeah, when you like, you gonna be outside talking about, hey man, hey, can I get some help up there? Sensitive.
Yeah.
Why do I
Begging for help.
Wait a minute. Tag me out. Goddamn. What's going on?
Okay, the job must get done. Well, I gotta go back to work.
We don't know who this was.
Get my home.
I gotta go back to work.
I'm working on the railroad.
Interesting day. We will not disclose. But it was just an interesting day. Let's just say that.
Let's say
that.
It's complicated, man, but it makes a lot.
It's not that complicated.
You're with somebody who allows.
It's not that complicated because
judging your communication is.
I'm gonna tell you why it's not complicated.
Real talk.
And I'm gonna salute you, Rick. Thank you for being a soldier and giving all this feedback, little bro. Real talk. I don't think it's complicated because what is understood is not
it makes it more exciting to watch.
What I'm saying, what is understood does not have to be explained. That's what I'm trying to tell you. And so it's not that complicated. It just has to be a mutual agreement. The only time the complications come in is if your significant other does not share your same views on
Well, that's why he said you gotta communicate.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm just saying. And once she sees or he sees that it ain't that bad and things ain't changed in our home, we still scrape. I'm still making you raspberry pancakes in the morning, blueberry almonds. Nigga, I'm still scrambling your eggs and I ain't even burning them.
That's when you are.
That's when you know there's a mature level in the household. And that leads to the
everybody being comfortable.
And it's better than going out and cheating on your significant other and risking the chance of tearing down your kingdom.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just like in the old days, them wives knew about the concubines. They knew about them. Those kings had many concubines, and they knew about them. But I'm the head bitch now. Don't get it twisted. I'm the wife now. I'm the head motherfucker in this house. You better you suck them. Don't be come talking shit to me. I'm still carrying power in here.
It seems like if you could deal with it, it opens up
you have to just you have to be here with it. You have to be willing to share and share alike. As long as it's an even swap, I can't give you a car for a bicycle. No, I can't give you the car for a bicycle. We both have to exchange vehicles. It's got to be something with an engine in it, not my engine, not my legs pumping that motherfucker. So it's got to be a fair swap. Now, if it's fair, man, I'm gonna ride your shit. I'm gonna ride it.
You gonna ride
it, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't be worried about what's going on over here.
Sir,
I promise you. Man, I've been there.
Don't be worried about what's going on.
I've been there, bro. I'm a realist. I've been there, and I'm like, it's just flesh worship, man.
That's it.
Nobody gonna try to do no backdooring. I'm like, it's about maturity.
Right.
It's like maturity. I had to talk some people off the ledge. Like, because they was having second thoughts because the other wanted to get down.
Sure is better than cheating.
Yeah.
As long as y'all on the same.
It ain't cheating. It ain't cheating.
Y'all good.
And I bet your relationship is gonna grow like a fucking mustard seed.
That's what I say. It allows everybody to be sexually satisfied without cheating.
And happy. Because you dealing with it, because you're getting to know. Because like you said, you're not just going out on the street and just plucking motherfuckers off the corner, random motherfuckers. No. You're developing a rapport with people. Y'all just might have dinner for a few times. Y'all might just smoke a little weed, but you're developing a rapport.
But do you become friends with them?
In a sense, yeah, because it might be something you might want to freak you, letting them into your world. So yeah, in a sense, you do like befriend them because.
Rick say, I put dreadlocks in my wife's hair back a few years ago, and she had a female come from out of town and maintenance them. That female expressed to my wife that she wanted to be with me and her, so we did. And then the next night the kids were awake, and I expressed to her that I would really like to have some time with the other female, even though the kids were awake, and that I didn't feel comfortable holding that in, so I had to tell her. So she told
Watch the
me,
kids?
babe, I got the kids, go to the room and have some fun.
I thought he said he took some time.
Absolutely, because friends with
Hold on, he said he said
Vibe
they
is
take
right.
time to get to know these
Yeah,
people.
friends with him at the vibe is right here.
Oh, so he know this woman. She didn't just come from out of town and just maintenance his woman house.
Well, that's how they met, I guess.
And then, well, how did hold on now, Rick? I got a question
built
for
a
you because you
friendship.
said y'all go through a screening process. You said y'all get to know this person. Now, did this person just come out of town, maintenance your woman head, and you just jumped in the bed with her because she said she want to jump in the bed with y'all? Or was there some history? Divided States want to know. Was there history there? Because if there wasn't, then you contradicted yourself. Because you said y'all get to know the people. Y'all don't just invite people in y'all bed, little brother. Now set me straight or set me free. Talk to me. Divided
I'm
States.
pretty sure.
We were getting to know her on Facebook and found out that she did dreadlock maintenance.
What the devil? I don't know. Now you losing me now.
Well, he's saying.
Now you done
he's getting to
guru
know
me. Now you
stuff.
done guru me. Now you done shoe me. Because that ain't what you said. Y'all take time. Y'all take time.
He said, read the comments.
What the
He's
comments
saying-
is?
I told you.
He's saying he's taking time to get to know the
On
woman.
Facebook?
On Facebook.
Hold on, wait now. You took time to get to know the woman on Facebook. How much time did it? Set me free or set me straight?
Well, that's how you get people.
That ain't hard.
That's how you get people.
Yeah, but that ain't even
You know
realistic.
people like
Man,
that?
yeah, you can, but that ain't real. You gotta get into a motherfucker's physical energy to know if they're compatible with you and your wife. Ain't that Facebook shit? How you gonna build something off all these fiber optics between us? Y'all
They said
FaceTime?
they knew her for months before she came.
Months from where? On
Facebook,
Facebook.
I guess.
Video, was y'all video chatting and shit? Talk to me, baby brother. Talk to me. Set me straight or set me free.
Of course, they're getting to know each other. You know what I'm saying?
All
Via
right. Yeah, I see what you said.
Conversation via text, maybe video chat.
I thought it was a little more. I
Made it worth their while for her to come out. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if it worked for a while. You know what I'm saying? She came out to do a job.
I'm not hating now. I'm not hating. I
Right.
respect y'all lifestyle and I salute y'all lifestyle, little bro. Real talk. I just was like, whoa, now wait a minute. Now they just plucked the little scranger off Facebook and just let her come down and come into their home. Talk to me. Set me free, set me free.
We didn't know that we were attracted to her, nor did we know that she was attracted to us.
Not even after all them months,
Until
y'all
I
didn't
met
know.
her at the gas station.
You know, you once you got it too. You know what?
The dreadlocks, when in person, she expressed her feelings and was.
Thank you. I said I rest my case. They weren't even attracted to each other with all these fiber optics.
Were never expressed.
That's what I'm saying.
Expressed over Facebook. The feelings were never expressed over Facebook.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
They say fiber optics. He said facts, huh?
I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's what he said.
And then once they got into each other's energy, it was different. I mean, I agree that's the only way you gonna know. I'm not even
Well, there's
referring.
only certain ways to get to know people. I mean,
Well, and nowadays Facebook is definitely one of the ways to get to know people. I done met some few people on Facebook. It transpired into things that it shouldn't have transpired
I have
into.
never met anybody on the internet.
I've met a young lady before on Facebook many years ago. I don't even. Actually, I don't even. Matter of fact, I didn't either. Matter of fact, what are we talking about?
He said he ain't never met nobody on the internet.
I have never, honestly though, I've never met.
Neither have I.
anybody on the
Let me
internet.
clear that up. And the other thing is,
Have you've never met nobody on the internet?
And I have a whole bunch of friends, and I've never met anybody on the internet. Anybody that didn't meet in person, we don't keep it going. Even though we're friends on Facebook, we don't communicate like that.
You're not really friends.
Yeah. If I put out an album, they ain't gonna buy it.
they ain't even gonna like your picture. You got 4,000 friends and you got 27 likes.
Yeah.
You check it in 2 weeks, you got 28. I'm just saying, it ain't, you know what I'm saying? What's going on? What movies are good right now? Divided States of America, I'm a movie buff. I need y'all to tell me what movies are good right now that I should watch, either by myself. What's a good rom-com? For those who don't know what a rom-com is, it's a romantic comedy. And what are good movies to watch with your significant other? Y'all give us some ideas, because I'm behind on my movies. I'll tell you what is good, that last John Wick 4.
Was it?
It stays in true fashion of John Wick. They don't change the character. They don't change the fucking scenario. He's still trying to get to the high table. He whooping ass. He's killing a bunch of motherfuckers. I can't ask for nothing more. You know what else was good? That last Transformers.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to watch
It was so that last Transformers, which I thought I was gonna be super disappointed in.
Oh shit.
Well, it's the Transformers. What is this?
Yeah,
Transformers Part 90? I'm just saying, how many motherfucking Transformers
Right,
you
that's
gonna
what I'm
make? I'm like,
thinking.
goddamn, it's hard to keep
Oh yeah, I
up.
forgot this one was about Unicron.
Yeah, but it was actually a great movie, and big ups to the producers and writers that brought that back.
John Wick with the shit says chocolate.
Man,
Do you want a nice comedy with a little naughty chorus? It's completely white person movie, but it's
I don't know what white person movie when that right
Wanderlust.
Wanderlust. Oh, you know, I've been seeing trailers on Wanderlust. Yeah. It look like it's a little raunchy too. I like a little raunchy up in there with a little shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What else out there that's pretty good that you might know, D. Sniff? I mean,
I'm gonna try that Transformers tonight.
Transformers was good. I can't think of nothing else that's really sitcom.
Man, I ain't been able to watch
man.
that Cocaine Bear yet.
And that Cocaine Bear, I'm gonna tell you, I passed Cocaine Bear a lot of times, but Cocaine Bear is good, and it's based on a true story. And if you haven't seen Cocaine Bear, do yourself a favor and watch that fucking Cocaine Bear. I passed that movie several times, and when I actually sat down and watched it, man, that shit had me cracking up, and it had me like, damn.
A decent show that's out on BT, Average Joe.
I heard about Average Joe that just came out.
Yeah,
It just came out. It's on BG Plus. It's with who's the star in that? The comedian
Dion Cole.
Dion Cole.
Pretty good.
I saw the trailer on that too. It looked like it might be.
Oh yeah, I like Dion Cole. He's funny in the motherfucker.
Well, that new Average Joe. This Average Joe is more like drama suspense. It's pretty good. It's not really comical, but it's good though. I don't even know if it's good. Don't give me the line, but the trailer looked good. Sometimes they can deceive you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Other than that, you know, Godfather of Harlem. I just finished the 3rd season of that. That was good. Malcolm's Dead. Great movie.
Malcolm's Dead.
Yeah, they done did Malcolm. That's good watch. I ain't finished Wu-Tang yet. What's going on with
Is that good? The Wu-Tang you fuck with it?
I mean, I fuck with Wu-Tang because, you know, they got a lot of music I like, and it was interesting to see how they got together and how they started and how they formed Wu-Tang and the beefs they had and how they formed this super group which spun off a whole bunch of solo acts for Ruckus.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got 9 motherfuckers, that's a single album, you two together, that's a single album, Raekwon, the Chef, Ghostface, that's an album, so it was just...
Yeah, we did been a movie I've seen that.
It ain't a lot of good movies out there right now that's just... Do you even go to the movies with a motherfucker anymore? I mean,
I
like...
don't go to the movies at all.
It's too hot. When you get a Fire Stick fuck shit up for people. Netflix and a movie, that's what it's all
Well,
about.
streaming now.
Everybody's streaming, but I still like to get out and go to a movie. Man, I still like that whole ambiance, especially the ones that serve you the liquor. And you hit that button, bam, and they bring you.
I ain't been now. I heard.
Man, it's hot, man.
A movie is good for a date where you're.
If you don't want to talk to a motherfucker, then take them to a movie
for a while. You know what I'm saying?
But if you're trying to get to know somebody, a little dinner. Dinner is the best way to do it. Because that way you can really converse with each other. Because me personally, I don't want you talking in my movie. I really don't.
Yeah?
Hell no. When I'm trying to understand what they saying. What's going on? I'm not here to just watch the picture. I need to know what the storyline is.
He said, Rick said it's an older movie, but it's fucking scared the shit out of him. It's called Evil Dead. That movie freaked me the fuck out.
Yeah, I know about the Evil Dead. Have you seen
I
the
seen-
Evil
I seen
Dead
that.
Rises? Have you seen that one, Ricky? The Evil Dead Rises, about the mother who got possessed by the demon. She was killing people in that apartment. That creeped me out.
It was gruesome. It was gruesome.
It was creepy too, because the way she was knocking at that door, but couldn't really quite get in, but you know she out there, and she ain't really right. Yeah, that was creepy to me. Because the other girl looking through that peephole, she's like, let me in. She breathing hard and shit.
Well, that's like that first Friday the 13th. That movie scared the shit out of me when I realized that this woman that coming, Jason Mama was the killer, and she in there consoling that little girl like she ain't so be okay.
She groomed
And then she got to tell.
All right, well, goddamn, I'm talking about movies that's like out right now, like Friday the 13th Part 1. That movie about 50 years old.
What
We
about
just
on
talking
Tubi?
about the twist on how the
What's-
mama
what's-
was tripping.
On Tubi,
What's good on Tubi?
all the original classics and then the originals that Tubi made.
You don't watch they B-rated?
I don't do B movies. It's hard to watch a B movie for me, because if I look at the movie and the film looks bad, you done lost me already.
Yeah.
If it look low budget to me, that means the acting's low budget, the editing is low budget.
I done ran across a couple.
Don't get me wrong, I have ran across a couple of good B movies. I probably can't name them right now, but I took a chance on that motherfucking Belly 2,
Oh,
that
God.
Billionaires Boy Club, and you know what? At first I gave Game a bad critique first. When I first watched it, I'm like, good Lord, what is wrong with these people? But when I watched it again, Game's acting was all right. For him, it wasn't bad. It wasn't a big movie like Get Rich or Die Trying, or like Eminem with the 8 Mile. But it was, I think, his debut movie. Wasn't that his breakout movie? Belly 2, wasn't that Game's breakout role? Then he did make an appearance in Street Kings.
No, it's in Waist Deep.
Waist Deep wasn't his first movie. No, it was
That was the best movie.
Yeah, but I'm saying that Billionaire Boys Club was his first one, wasn't it?
Thicker Than Water.
Thinking that Water was. Oh, okay.
Thicker Than Water was hell of a time for Mike. I was just thought about
Rick
something.
said,
Yeah, with the two cousins and shit that was fused. I know what a good B movie was. Meatloaf.
There ain't no goddamn movies that are good outright now. Like
But classics.
It's Imagination and it's some stuff from when we were younger.
Yeah, you're right. You know what? But Extraction. I like Extraction.
Where to God if I see you another Fast and Furious movie?
Oh, man.
They got so many.
Vin Diesel.
They got 2 more in the books already.
Vin Diesel.
They coming out with 20. They already got 12. They coming out with 10 this year. They already got 12. So you gonna see it a couple more times at least. And then Tyrese said they might go off into the individual families. Might find out who his brother and sister is.
Same thing.
Man, that's crazy. Yeah, you know why? Because there's no vision in Hollywood right now.
I'll say it.
They ain't got no. Well, everybody just want to get a hit. They all want to camp. They all want to backpack on somebody else.
White man fall fast, didn't it? Too scared to me. White man.
I gave up the English. Both of them won this one.
But it's whose fault?
White man.
The white man.
He tried to get me started. See, it is their fault. They the ones who build the maze. Now, how you survive in the maze is up to you. But they built the maze.
Creative thinking. See? That's what people lack.
All the rats don't get the cheese. That's all I'm gonna say.
They don't have creative thinking.
So only the rats are creative thinking?
Yeah.
Or
You gotta
luck.
realize, rats are the closest thing to humans, bro. People don't even know that. They
No,
think, oh, it's
they-
monkeys. No, it's not.
Why
Rats are
not?
the closest thing to humans, bro. I swear.
Why do you figure it's rats instead of monkeys?
Because rats have a cold brain, bro. They can sense fear. Everything, man. They smart. Why you think them rats in New York abduct kids,
Most animals
bro?
can
Then
see.
wait till they mom ain't looking to go over there. Ah, come here.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, rats are the closest things to humans.
Most animals
as far as
just
things.
smell fear.
No, they can't. Not most of them.
Yes, they can.
Well,
Dogs can.
Most of them can't plot
Man.
and get
Sir.
what they want from a human, though.
You mean to tell me rats kidnap humans?
Yeah, in New York.
Oh,
Babies
wow.
and shit.
I was out in New York. I was like, damn, I ain't even seen no rats. As soon as I said that. So I hate that about it, bitch.
What was he carrying? A whole
Because he
pizza?
heard you.
What was he
banging,
carrying? A
man.
large pizza? Yeah, I done seen some shit.
No, but he went to the, they got the little gates around the tree, but it had a trash bag in there. And he went up in the little hole up in there like that.
Oh, he was
Then I seen
looking for
another
some
one across, yeah. Motherfucker wasn't, it was pretty big. It wasn't as big as, well, as big as a miniature cat. It was a
Damn.
small cat.
Wow, miniature cat.
Rat that big? That's a big rat.
A little kitten, yeah.
Don't no animal or species on this goddamn planet can outthink a rat, bro.
He said a
They
rat
gonna-
is a
they
lie.
gonna-
He
they
said
gonna-
a-
they
he
keep
said a
saying
rat is
that
the
out
smartest.
loud.
The rat is the smartest
They-
animal on the
I
planet. Is a
promise.
rat.
I promise. They
we
smarter
have
than an
monkeys.
elephant. They smarter than a lion. They smarter than a hawk.
They clever than
What about chimpanzees?
What about
These
raccoons,
monkeys ain't
nigga?
nothing. Why monkeys can't even think, bro? Why
That's
you think
lies,
the old
man.
school saying used to be monkey see, monkey do? Cause monkeys don't do nothing. They can't do nothing. They can't see done. You know what I'm saying? They retarded. They monkeys. Why you think white people call black people monkey brain?
Monkey.
Cause he can't think. But this nigga think the monkey is the smartest thing on the planet. I don't know what's going on.
I never said a monkey was the smartest
I
thing
don't
on
know
the
what's
planet.
going on with these.
I know it ain't a rat, nigga.
Put that side down for a minute, man.
I know it ain't gonna get a rat.
Bro say the,
It
the
is a rat, I'm
retarded-
telling
You can Google it. The smartest animal on the planet.
All right. Put a rat. That's probably his daughter.
Mama
Oh,
said-
hey, Mamacita. I
See,
keep forgetting, baby.
Put a rat versus any kind of animal. Which one is?
He'll outthink him.
I'm telling you.
So if you put a
Rick
rat.
say he checking out. All right, love you, bro. It's been love.
All
Much
right,
love, Rick. Thank you for all your input, man. God bless you and your family, man.
I'll put you in a minute.
Stay kosher, bro. Well, you know, what that is.
Says chimpanzee is the smartest.
Smartest animal on the
They
planet.
probably the smartest primate, but they not the smartest animal. But the chimpanzee ain't nothing but the strongest primate. People be thinking it's gorillas. Chimpanzees way stronger than gorillas.
You know, silverback gorilla?
Yes, I promise you.
Rick said the smartest animal is the pigeon.
Ain't no.
What?
Oh, wait, now what we just asked Google. Google said the chimpanzee. Rick said
Dude, it wasn't no
the
damn
pigeon.
rat.
My little brother Iris said it's the rat.
It's the rat, I'm telling you, they the
What
smartest.
people do is underestimate the intelligence of animals because they don't speak English.
They don't speak, period. They don't speak French either.
Shit.
They just don't speak. That's
Ghost in
why.
there talking right now.
Yeah, but he's speaking dog. Ghost in
He
there
in there
talking
speaking
dog.
human.
He
I
talking
heard,
dog.
I heard humans make that exact same sound.
He's talking dog. When they heard him, they go, yeah. I guess you're right about that. My kids try to do you. No, that get your long mouth about here. It ain't working. The United States of America has been good.
Man,
We've been here for quite some time. This was a
we've
special.
been enjoying y'all.
We've been enjoying you all. We hope you've been enjoying us. Tune in again. When? You just may never know. Just say that.
Hey,
Let's just say it.
before you go, type in the comment section what's for dinner tonight.
What's for dinner tonight? What are you eating? What's on your fork tonight?
Mm.
Divided States of America. What's on your fork? Before we start, this is our segment. What's on your fork? Before we go out, let's go with our What's on Your Fork segment tonight.
Man, I've been thinking about that Smokies, man.
Smokies. Fist Blaster said barbecue. So barbecues.
That's what I've been thinking about.
Barbecues on his fork tonight. Young Yoda. What's on your fork tonight?
I don't know. If we find barbecue, I might get to it. But right now, I got leftovers from a high bill.
Oh, leftover
Fish.
fish.
Go
That
good.
damn
That was
fish.
too high.
That damn
Lord
fish
knows
that
it was.
told a nigga my fight. They did good on their fish.
It was good.
Who was
Yeah.
it? We were Maryland. Was it Maryland?
Mandy's.
Mandy's. The
Man,
fish
they
was
did
great.
good. They
Even
did
the
all
fries
I
were
know about.
good.
Oh, it's hot and ready.
But the
got
fries
it
were
on
hot.
time. I was like,
They delivered the fish. It was crisp and it was hot and it wasn't under no heat lamp all day and it was great. The fish was good. The fish was good, man. And, but it just was a little. I said, if it's gonna be that high, at least throw in a few slices of bread and a 2 liter.
A drink. A drink would have been nice.
A few slices
A
of
drink
bread,
would have been nice. God
maybe a
damn.
half a loaf of bread
What
and
we
a
paid a
2
piece
liter.
between us three for?
$40.
$28 a piece.
38.
28.
$40. I round up.
A whole bunch.
It was
It was a whole bunch to hold up. Nah, it was all right.
$30.
It was all right.
Hey, bet you we don't do it today.
I don't want no more fish, man. I'm
No, we
fished.
done.
I'm fished.
Not
I
no-
could, you know what? I could go for some pulled pork though.
That's
Man,
what I'm saying.
I don't
They
fuck
got
with that
they
pork
got
that
pulled
much,
pork.
but a pulled pork.
What was that place
They
you
got,
talking about?
they got brisket up there.
On 19th and what?
Indian school.
What was it called?
It's a Detroit joint. What the fuck?
Detroit.
Sisters Soul Food.
Sister Soul Food on 19th Avenue and
Right there off Indian school.
check out Sister Soul
Good
Food
shit.
on 19th Avenue and Indian
Yeah.
School. I wish we
They
could
got
get
it.
them on Grubhub. Man, Sister Soul Food, 19th Avenue and Indian School. Check them out. Spin black as much as you can. We ain't trying to be racist, but y'all know what I mean.
What did you have when you went over there?
Bro say, my bad, the pigeon,
Shit,
not the
chopped up
pigeon.
steak.
The
What
peacock.
I'm saying is the ravens. The most expensive animal is the pigeon.
The most expensive animal is a pigeon.
I know.
That's what he said.
Most expensive. Wait, a pigeon is the most
God damn,
expensive
bro.
animal in the
But it's
world.
good though.
That's what he just broke.
I know pigeon, man.
I know it's expensive, but I don't know if
A
it's
pigeon?
It's expensive, but I don't know if
An
it's
exotic
No
pigeon.
shit, right.
Yeah, it's a special kind of pigeon.
It's gotta be a fantail or them motherfuckers with the, or a flipper or something. The one that, it's gotta be
Speaking of
some.
tail, I mean, I ain't had a good lobster tail in a long
Man, I don't even fuck
Where
with
have
that.
you ever got a good lobster?
Even when I was working at Black Angus, you couldn't eat the lobster. But my chef, I won't say which one, bless his heart, he would make this lobster mac and cheese. Man, he'd put big chunks of lobsters in that mac and cheese. And we only ate it when I'm opening. He's like, hey Sergio, come on, stop, have some lunch. Man, that lobster mac and cheese is fucking fire.
Them lobsters ain't never been as good as they look.
Put a little pan.
Well, you don't
Well,
like
you gotta dip it in the butter. Other than that, when they put
They
the
always seem too small for what they be
well,
worth.
you
They be good. You
man,
get
they
you a
good.
couple
You
of
gotta
them, you know,
get you a
too.
couple. But you got it. They got the 4 ounce
Big Draw
lobster
said he
tail,
gonna cook us some
the
oxtails.
4. They got the
for that,
4, the 6.
It's
You
too
can
late
get
to
the
us
8.
oxtails.
Yeah, them oxtails gonna have to
Yes,
go on all
yeah.
fucking night. Unless you want a ox hockey puck.
Yeah.
Or you can go to the little Detroit joint, Sister Soul Food.
Sister Soul Food to get some oxtails, my little bro said. It's a little distance there. See if they on Grubhub. See if they on Grubhub, man. The nigga don't want to get out in 119 for some oxtails. I do it. You know I do it, but goddamn, Derek cooks some pretty good.
Well, what about some of that West Side window?
I can go for that chicken, man.
I know it's not black owned.
Ah, shit. Black people don't want to own. Don't no black motherfuckers want to own nothing, man.
That's not
You
true
just
now.
said it was a black
That's not true now, because you just said Sister Soul.
Yeah,
You know, I'm
just
talking
said
about the West Side window.
Oh, yeah.
They talking about
Yeah, they don't want nothing. I mean, but you know what I'm saying? We got to give it up for Lolo, even though, I mean, he's been there for a long time. A
Man,
fried
Lolo's is on. Lolo's is on
expensive,
Grubhub.
but he's been there a long time. I give him
Hey,
his
Lolo's
props.
on Grubhub.
Yeah, and I give him his props, man, because he's been holding his
Y'all
time.
don't fuck with no Lolo?
yeah, he top of the line,
Nah,
motherfucker.
really?
He all in Scottsdale.
Yeah, he's doing his
Scottsdale.
man. He's man, and the line be around the door. Man. I almost worked in his kitchen. He gave me a proposition, but I was at Black Angus, you know, I'm like, and he outlasted my Black Angus I was at that location over there on 27. And not all the locations, but
Still
man,
poppin'?
big ups for Lolo. Big ups for Lolo, black owned and operating. He's still operating though. His doors ain't closed.
Yeah.
Right.
So he's a staple in our black excellence community, man.
Yeah, my homie Bubba worked for him for years.
You know what I'm
He got his
saying?
own food truck.
Man, you know what I'm saying? It's a great business, especially when you start getting into that catering end of it. And then, cause then they get gratuities. They start giving you extra dollars. You know, you get paid $60, $70 on top of your check that's coming. And you get to meet some interesting people too. So it's good money, man.
Yeah, that's how Bubba did. He got the
And
restaurant.
then Bubba spunked off, he right back
Got
up the
his
next
own
to man.
recipe.
Larry ain't no hater, that's the old Larry White. I went to high school with Larry. You know
It's
what I'm
enough for everybody.
Did we make a decision yet?
We was on Grubhub. I wouldn't mind a little pulled pork on my fork with some coleslaw of love. Oh.
You use
Nothing
raw
like
lard?
soul food. Yeah. I got, cause it got an account with, I think it's YouTube. YouTube got the hook up. Google it. Yeah, that's why. That's the only reason I fuck with YouTube is because there's a lot of.
They got a lot of variety on there. They give you a lot of avenues on YouTube. YouTube is vast, man.
Cause I was like wanting to go to like subscribe to my guys, them, you know, 85 South. But I was like, damn it.
But YouTube let you do it.
It allows me to do everybody, not just them.
Damn, yeah. That's what's up.
So, you know, it's a balance, you know what I'm
So
saying?
you saying big ups to YouTube? Big ups to YouTube? Oh, man.
That's white only.
That's white only. He said, he invested in that. They got an account on YouTube paying them white folk.
What?
Paying them white folk all that money a year. All that money a year. Go on, tell the truth, man, Mr. Militant.
Is that what you doing there?
Yeah.
Things are useful, you gotta use them. If things are useful, you use them. Whether whoever it
Even if
comes
it's owned
from.
by the white man?
But you have such a beef
Yeah.
with the white man. You
I have no problem with the white man.
You giving them your mind.
I have problem with white supremacy and the systems that follow under
Well, who
the
you
law.
think running YouTube? White supremacy. White supremacy is running YouTube.
They ain't want to
Because
get
they have the power.
Nobody.
They have the power to manipulate what you see and hear, and what is restricted, and take away the voice of people.
Yeah.
I said, how could you support something like that?
Because I'm
American. Blaming it on America. See the United States of America.
Hey,
America
man.
is built on hypocrisy.
Check this out. If you pay
Hypocrisy.
taxes, anything that has something connected to the government, you are involved in.
Calm down in there.
Cause like when I went to court, it was the state of Arizona against me. That means me against all y'all, cause y'all was residents of Arizona. Y'all was in here on the motherfucking trial. I got these niggas in my paperwork. They in my paperwork.
Man.
They the state of Arizona. All of them was against me.
Not me. I told them go in there and let them know that you a thinking man. Not a black man, but just a thinking man. Because if they think you're not, they're going to try to hit you with the Bible.
But when he paid them taxes, he put a little something on their side. He was with me physically, but financially,
I'm paying taxes and stuff I ain't got no control over.
That's
I
my
need
point.
gas.
That's my point.
You got control over subscribing to YouTube, though.
But it's useful.
Oh, so is gas.
Yeah, exactly.
A necessity if you have a vehicle.
So you might as well-
YouTube ain't no necessity now. Come on now.
It is useful.
Right? But does it go against your morals of white supremacy in the boot on your neck?
In the big scheme of things, yeah, because it's not fair and just. If it was more fair and just, then no, I wouldn't have a problem with it at all. No matter who owned it.
What is wrong with you
That nigga over there.
Calm down,
Hold on now,
baby.
man. That just starts to creep you out.
I
after
think
a
maybe y'all don't hear him. Maybe y'all don't hear him.
Here you go, and we love you, Ghost. We love you, Ghost. We love you. He may want to make an appearance in the Divided States of America,
Well,
man.
see, it's the end of the show.
He might want to come out and
He gonna
make
tear some shit up, though.
He gonna knock all that over. You know he gonna.
tiptoe through.
You know he gonna come.
Right.
He gonna jump all up on your chip flap and you know
Right.
He's probably
Try
getting
to
the
Lapping
wrong
over
side.
your chips and everything.
Look, Brody, can I please have one of your Newports, brother? You have one you can spare? It's just a different ball game, man. You can smoke 70 crowns, man.
Hey, what about Panda? Ain't nobody think about
They just
Panda?
don't do it, man.
That orange chicken just started to make my stomach hurt.
Hey,
man.
all I know is you better go in there.
Yeah, you better
No,
definitely
sir.
see your food. Man, they gonna give you the driest shit in Arizona if you don't. I'm like, hey, say, y'all got some new chives? Y'all got some fresh, power vegetables, that power mix, that green power shit they gave with the kale and the broccoli and shit.
Right.
I'm like, y'all got some fresh? I'm like, oh yes, sir, it's just gonna be a few minutes. Okay, I'll wait for it. Y'all gonna pile that shit on my plate in those drive-through. But yeah, Panda just, it's like Irish. Chinese food, period, don't really do it for me. I'm hungry again in 5 minutes. In 5 minutes, I'm hungry again.
Yeah, they do. They give you all that rice and shit.
Yeah.
All the rice run right there.
Right through. You're hungry again in 5 minutes, man.
I don't stuff myself with it the first time, because I know I'm end up being hungry again in 5 minutes, so I save a little something for a little later.
And be hungry in 5 more minutes. And then it'll end up bean dip, then you end up eating bean dip that passes its expiration date, and it's got white film on it with a little bit of moss. And then
You got some more, you just didn't want to open up.
You know what I'm saying?
And
You had more in there?
You had a whole can.
Oh my God, man, this guy is crazy, man. He's a Yodarian. They've got a different diet than us. Their diet is different. They bellies, they got two
I
stuff.
figured what's the worst they could do.
They got two stuff.
That's
Kill
cool
you.
with a motherfucker.
Make you wish you was dead at least, cause that shit'll twist you up so bad. Have you running, have you throwing up, have you throwing up from the bottom and the top.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Your head fucked up, man. That food poisoning ain't no joke. You fuck around and shit on yourself in the bed thinking that you feeling just fart.
Damn sure
You done shot shit all down your thigh, my nigga. Bad. You don't ever want to put yourself in that way, man. You know, God,
all the way down.
I'm somebody who thinks a little poison is good for you. I just put a little bit too much in.
Yeah, he figured it all the way down. He said he even took his finger and rimmed it around there. Made sure he got all the beans, got all the poison out the can, and put it in his mouth. God damn.
Except that little corner.
Except that little old big ray of sunshine that was saying, hey, I'm bad. Except that little part that said, hey, this whole can is contaminated. You know what I'm saying? Well, yeah, what we gonna make of the Divided States? God bless y'all. We are out of here. Is there any final thoughts from the panto? Yo.
Well, you know, if you're doing it, it's happening.
You're doing it, it's
Just
happening.
keep on plugging.
That's right.
Any last words, Fist Blaster?
Love, peace, and hair grease.
Put some grease on your scalp. And you know what I mean? To thyself be true. And never say yes when you really mean no. Peace unto you. Do we have any words from Young Thug? You know, silence is the best word. Sometimes silence is the best word. How about nephew? Any word, nephew?
Stay getting y'all money.
Stay getting money.
And stay off my dick. That's what you're supposed to say.
Man, always private part. You just can't.
Nah, you know, that's just, you know,
we start with private parts and then with private parts.
That's my easy influence. Hey, and if
You know
like
what? We might we might come to you live on the 4th of July. Depends. Maybe
Have
not.
anybody fucked with that Big Papa pizza?
Never heard of it.
Right down by food city.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe let's see if they on DoorDash.
It's pretty good.